You ready? We good? Let's get a cheers in, though.
Okay.
Cheers, Brenda. It's been a while since I've seen you. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
See, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, so this is how it sounds like?
Right now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so how do I know if I sound okay? It is what it is?
It is what it is, yeah.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we ain't friend. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.
Welcome back, everybody. Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy, Jonah. And today's guest, Brenda. What's up, Brenda?
Hi.
Somebody's favorite redhead.
I'm always someone's favorite redhead.
Okay, period.
Hey.
It's not naturally red, right?
No, yeah, it is.
You're lying.
My birth certificate says red orange. For reals.
That's your hair color.
Yes. I mean, for sure, my home.
You like enhanced it a little.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, right.
You know, but I was born
But
with
you are
red
a
hair.
ginger.
Yes.
Oh shit.
The only one in my family, and still the only one.
Mexican?
Yes.
Oh shit, you're like the Canelo of the family.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, redheads be popping though.
Oh, now they are, but back then we weren't.
Like right with the freckles, like
No.
little redhead.
No, hell no. I was really bullied
because
of my hair.
hair.
Yes, in
That's
elementary in LA, Northrop.
Now you fucking their baby daddies. What's up, bitch?
No, well, it was LA, Northrop, Alhambra.
okay.
They know exactly who bullied me.
So you're from LA?
Yes, East LA.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah. No. No, yeah, I'm from
Said
East
that
LA.
with your chest too. East
Yeah,
LA.
no, seriously,
Fuck,
no. You have to say it with your chest.
Throwing up the East Lawson.
No. I used to be a tagger too there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's where I kind of like doing the spray tanning. You know, like I guess.
Tagging your name on the girl. Oh shit, my bad, girl. Hold on, my bad.
I
I'll
like
fix that.
anything with spraying.
I used to do graffiti too.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like the whole like.
The whole tagging style.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that good, but I did my. They used to call me chula.
Chula.
Yeah. I have it tatted too.
You're lying. Bro.
Yeah, my tramp stamp.
It says Chula.
Yeah.
From East Los.
It was a really bad mistake. I was 14 when I got that.
Oh, you've been living.
No, yeah. Well, in LA, you live.
Like
yeah.
early.
Real early.
Yeah.
I know. My mom saw it when I was like getting some buttermilk at Jack in the Box, and I told the guy, "Can I get some buttermilk?"
Like reached over.
Yeah, and she slapped me right in front of him. She's like, "¿Qué es eso?"
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I was 14.
I mean, you were 14.
Yeah.
So.
No. Yeah. She was really mad, and she's like, "Why couldn't you be normal and get a little butterfly?" It was like a big old chula.
Big old placazo.
No, she was really, really upset. But hey, it is what it is.
I knew a girl that had a brown pride tatted on her back, like a tramp stamp, but it wasn't like a small tramp stamp. It was like big old piece.
I mean, I
But she was
kind of
about
wanted
that life
that
too, you know. So
no, well, I mean, that's how it is over there. Over there, it's tough to live over there.
yeah,
I came over here when I was like 15, and
because of the tramp stamp.
No.
So get your ass to San Diego.
well, not just that. I remember when I came over here, I was like, how does 5th Block and 4th Street get along?
So,
I
like,
was so confused because
what?
every street in LA
got beef.
Yeah, so when I came over here, I was like, what do you mean? Because
Right,
I'm from National City.
I can go down the street and that's cool.
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm being serious because like in LA, I was from this little like a U-turn, and
Like
it was
a
called
cul-de-sac?
Highlands.
Okay.
And it was inside El Sereno, but it was inside El Sereno, which was their rival gang.
Okay.
So it was really hard to
Like-
go to school. Yeah.
How is a rival gang in the same?
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck.
Then East 18th Street was right underneath us, and they hated us too.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so it was every time was like watching our back, watching
Head on
our
a
back.
swivel.
And I
Even
had
the girls too.
Well, yeah, because they get you. The guys don't
The
care.
smileys. Oh, the guys.
Oh yeah, if they catch you by yourself, they're gonna jump you.
Yo, that's foul.
No, yeah, for sure. I've been jumped.
In L.A.
Twice.
Out here?
Yeah, in El Sereno and South Central LA.
Fuck.
For walking in the wrong neighborhood.
Damn, that's like that. Huh?
Yeah, the black side of the neighborhood. They sent my ass to the hospital. Me and my friend. Oh, shit. Yeah.
No
it was
pass
bad.
for the girls.
No, yeah. It's bad over there.
Oh, shit.
That's why when I came over here, I was like, ain't shit over here. Yeah, this is like nothing, you know. Now it's calm, but no, actually, I don't think it's that calm either. I think after COVID, my cousins have said it's gotten worse.
Really?
Yeah, like they're messing up because back then when I used to live over there, it was very respectful to like older people.
Yeah,
we wouldn't they were off limits. Like, you get what I mean? Now, like my cousin was saying that there's a lot of what is the people that sell like the elotes?
Oh, the street vendors?
Yeah, they're messing them up, like taking their money.
Fuck.
Like, yeah, it's like it's really, really bad. Like people are getting robbed and everything.
In LA,
like that.
right?
Yes.
Well, hell yeah, they got like a real problem. People getting their watches jacked on the street. And shit.
So that's why I'm kind of glad I'm not over there at this time. Yeah, I like to be. I'm San Diegan.
Padre hat. You're all like, LA?
Yeah, like,
never.
No, my LA folks, they be telling me like, San Diego, Brenda, really? Like, don't you forget where you're from. No,
half my life has been over here now.
No, well, I'm like half and half. Like, you know what I mean? Half 15 and then half 15 over here. Yeah. Well, actually, no, so I'm 33 30? Now.
Oh, the math ain't mathing, girl.
Half, yeah, that's way off.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. But pretty much, you know, I remember too that you had to like put up the, like, if the homies wanted to see you fight, like anybody, you would have to put the gloves on and like fight.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, they'll make me and my homegirl Stacy fight a lot.
Like against each other?
Yeah. So
and y'all were friends?
Yeah, best friends.
So like, sorry, girl.
I had to fucking get her up. If she knocked me up, she had to get me up. Like, and we just shake it off, and that's it.
Because they asked.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how you get tough in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to learn how to get an ass whooping first.
I feel like a lot of people these days need a solid, especially like the younger generation.
Oh, for sure.
They need like a good like punch in the mouth.
Yeah, they are really weird nowadays. Yeah. Like, they're very disrespectful and like they don't help out like the older people at all. They're just like, I remember I went on the bus for one of the games, the trolley, and no one was giving up their seat for any like older person
or like a woman and shit,
or like someone with a stroller or anything like that. And I remember back then it was
like Mando.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely different now. And
what's the generations sad. Like the older moms who taught that to those kids, and then they don't teach it no more. And it's just like, fuck that. I hated giving up my seat. You don't have to give up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like like those respectful things.
Well, that's how my daughter is. My daughter is all like, I'm tired.
Old lady with the grocery bag. She's like, get somebody else to do it. I'm tired.
All the time.
How old is she?
She's about to be 13.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so I'm trying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to teach her. Like, she don't care. I'll be coming in with all the grocery bags.
She's like, you got it, mom. You tough, right? You been knocked out.
Yeah, no, seriously. No, she tells me all the time. I tell her too. I can't wait till you turn 18.
Fuck out of here.
No, I can knock her out because I ain't trying to hit a minor.
Her 18th birthday, she's like, Mom, what'd you give me? This fist.
Yeah. I'm definitely putting the gloves on with her.
This fucking 2-piece combo.
Yeah, her birthday theme is going to be a boxing match.
With moms.
Yeah. Only one round. KO.
Yeah, that's what's up. So how you been? Everything's good?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this body sculpting.
That's what's up.
I did it while it was while COVID.
When like COVID started, you got like what is it, like a class?
Well, yeah, like I pretty much the person that did it on the person that I went to, because I have a problem with my body, which is hip dips.
You have hip dips?
Yeah,
that's a problem?
Yeah, it's a problem with like on
have them?
Well, yeah, on the sides, like where it dips, you want to be more full. That's what girls go to.
Oh, you mean yours go in?
Yeah, it's like a dip, like.
Oh, I thought hip dips were like the actual like.
No, like, well, you want to look your size. You want it to come out,
like bulge out.
Yeah, but there's some people that have a dip.
Oh, see, I thought it was the other way around. I thought the hip dip was the.
No. Hip dips are bad. You want to bring out the dip.
bring it out.
Yeah, pretty much. You want to like.
You want to look like
because like when
voluptuous and
yes, when the surgeons go in on you, they do it on the side to fill up your dip.
Oh, I didn't know that shit. Okay.
Yeah, and it's the
Learning something new.
Yeah, it's the most painful thing. Some girls only get the muffin top, not the hip dips, when they do surgeries, because it's really painful.
Real shit.
Yeah. So
is it the same thing, like a fat transfer?
Yeah,
but just on the side.
Yeah, but it's really painful.
Does it look weird?
No, it looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, personally,
What do you say they get the muffin top?
Well, the muffin top is like
just the ass,
the butt on top.
Oh, so it's like this big old balloon in the back and no hips.
Yeah, no hips.
Oh, okay, I got
because sometimes they're like the recovery of your sides is the most.
It takes longer.
Yeah, well, they're putting a whole stick in you, like just, and putting all that fat in you, and just the recovery is like, I just think it's really painful, and I watched it plenty of times, and I was like, there's no way how I'm ever gonna get surgery. Oh. I have a hole in my heart.
Like a real hole.
Yeah, I was born with it because my mom did drugs until she was like 8 months pregnant with me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so the doctor always told me, like, you know, at a certain age you want to avoid roller coasters.
Oh, because it...
Yeah, like, I can have a heart attack at a young age.
So no cocaine for you.
Good thing I did that in my 20s.
Coke, you know? Thank you very much.
No, that's why I feel like every time I needed to go to the hospital, because there's no way how. But yeah, well, I went to Six Flags and I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I had to skip a couple rides.
Oh, because it was too much.
Yes. And I was in my 30s. He told me you can have a heart attack in your 30s. So basically surgeries like BBLs, I don't think
your heart can take it.
I don't want to like really test it out.
The fake ass ain't worth it.
No, it's really not. Especially having two kids.
Because like, what are you gonna do when it goes out of style? You know, like.
You really think it's gonna go out of style?
Eventually.
What? Yeah, eventually. You think a butt's gonna go out of style?
A big old like ridiculous like butt. You know how like some of them look nice, but then there's like the ones that just like. Yo, that's wild.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, like, for now, for sure.
Like, the ones who overdo it, I think those are going to go out of style. And it's going to just... Because the older they get, they're going to look weird. And so, like, the people
who... Well, have you seen an old lady with the BBL? I haven't, ever.
You haven't? It, like, sags.
No, like, I'm talking about 80 years old. Have you seen one?
Well, I mean, I don't think they're
because we're not... Yeah. No, it's us that's going to make it there.
Yeah. So, like, the younger girls are going to be like, I don't want that. Nah. Like, you going to accept this little booty or nothing. I don't know.
Well, let me tell you something. I don't know.
Go hit Brenda for the sculpting.
No, well, I mean, that's why, honestly, like, I guess women like us are called regulars. People
Natural?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the people...
But I'm sure you only do a lot of girls who have BBLs, right?
No, I do it on natural bodies as well.
Oh, okay.
The massage that I do is basically for lymphatic. It's a lymphatic drainage massage, so it helps with your lymphatic system. So it keeps you healthy, it keeps you drained out, it keeps you, looking good inside. I mean, keeps you feeling good inside and looking good outside as well, because it also sculpts you.
I've heard nothing but good things about it. Like, the girls that I've known who've done it are like, yo, I see results.
Yeah,
like, I see the difference from like. They're like, but it sucks because you got to keep doing it over and over.
Well, yeah, exactly. But, I mean, you're supposed to have your body drained every day, like, from what you do all day.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's how it is.
So like, you're just moving those liquids.
And I'm trying to basically, I bring everything to your lymphs so you can pee it out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's how it comes out.
Pissing out fat? What the
fuck? That's why, you got to drink a lot of water, no results. So if you drink just nothing but soda... That's how I was in the beginning when I started doing it not to myself, but the girl that was doing it to me. I wouldn't see results because I never drank water.
You're not drinking soda, she's doing it. Girl, this shit don't work.
I swear, I think I even was like, oh my God, like this doesn't work. But then when I started drinking water and doing like how she would, like doing my part, I was like, wow, this is really good. So after that, I searched up how to get these hip dips out, and I found her, and I was like, hey, she's in Mission Valley. She was closed. Her IG name is Babe Sculptor. So she put me up on game, and then when COVID hit, I asked her if she was actually offering classes, and then I reached out and I was like, I would like to take your class. So
you can do it.
Yeah, and then she said I was her favorite, She was like, I can't believe you brought you took notes. I was like, who doesn't take notes nowadays?
I'm trying to make my money.
Yeah. So, it went from there, and then, my friends also helped me out with figuring out, like, what what else to do for my business, like the name. You know, it was really hard to come up with the name, and you know, my friend Ashley was just like,
"Yours is what is it? Figure eight."
Figure eight, yes. Well, she got it from a song from Drake.
Oh,
like she wants that figure eight body.
Okay.
So,
because everybody does like body by.
Yeah,
body
exactly.
by.
That's exactly what my friend Ashley said. That's like you know?
It's like the basic. Like,
yeah, exactly. You don't want to be basic.
Whatever the name is and shit.
So she's all like, every girl wants to like a figure eight, like how Drake says, you know. So she definitely
hourglass figure.
Exactly. Yeah. So shout out to Ashley. You know, she gave
putting you on game.
Yeah. No, she really did, and honestly, she motivated me, and she told me about these massages that that I should add to my services, and then I just jumped on it. And
I saw the pictures that you put the thing to suck the hip dip out. That shit looks painful.
It's super painful.
Okay, I was like,
yeah,
that looks terrifying.
It's painful. So painful. Like,
how long does it you leave those on for?
Well, the machine that I have is 30 minutes. I can leave it longer. Yeah, but some girls can't take it longer than 30 minutes.
Does it bruise up? I imagine.
Well, it does on people that don't work out.
Oh.
So if you're a person that works out,
you have constant blood flow.
Exactly. So in it, like, for a person that doesn't work out, just on their butt all day or everything like that, like you're not letting it flow. So if you do it and it turns purple, it's because you had a lot of toxins.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you need to get your ass up.
Do they complain?
Like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
My fucking shits are bruised.
Well, yeah, they get scared definitely, but what can I like? You know what I mean?
Imagine they take home a guy and he pulls down her pants. He's like, "Hey, yo."
Well, I've actually had a girl that she did it the day of, and she had
a date.
Yeah, like he even like got a hotel room.
Oh. He's like, I'm about to beat cheeks. Oh wait, somebody already beat him,
dude. They were super. She went super high, and
oh, like the suction.
Yeah, it's like the highest ever. And like when I took him off, I was like, oh shit. Dude, they were so big. I was not expecting that, and I was like, oh shit. And she's like, what? I was like, no, it looks great, but like, when is this date? And she's like, in a couple hours. And I was like, oh shit. And she was even showing me like the lingerie, like what she was wearing and all that stuff. And I was like,
no, I wonder what he said. Did she tell you? Like,
well, no, she FaceTimed me while they were on a date to to be like, look, it's her fault why my ass looks like this.
Like, who is this?
I was like, I suck though.
Beat you, bro.
No, well, my daughter, she's so funny too. She was telling people what I do for a living, like her. Let me take a sip.
She massages baddies all day.
No, like, she really was something else. She was telling people I suck butts for a living. I was like, oh, Lonnie, no, I don't. I was like, I suck them out with the machine. Like,
they're just looking at you like, you go around sucking ass? You need to keep that cup, Brenda,
like,
by the way.
I knew it. Brenda's really out here sucking ass. No, I was like, Alani, you need to tell people I don't suck them. I use a suction cups. And the
she's
machine
old enough to know what she's doing,
yeah,
too.
no, but she's
like, nah, you suck ass, mom.
Well, my son, since he, like, all he sees, like, with me, like, booty.
Like, at home?
Well, I mean, all I do is booty.
Oh, okay, all right.
Like, my phone is booty.
Oh, your pictures and stuff.
Yeah, and
my bad.
And how much women? Because at first I started at home. So the people that would let me, like my friends that would come, and don't matter if my son's there, you know. He would see a lot of. He just turned 5.
Nah, he turned a man.
Yeah, no, dude, seriously.
He's like, okay, I'm an ass guy.
No, dude, that's why our Wi-Fi password is booty.
Because of him?
Yeah, booty 101. He loves booty. He's always like.
Walks around, slaps your clients.
No,
hey.
dude. Well, yeah, I caught him last time trying to take like a little video of the big girl client.
The big girl client?
Yeah.
Like the BBW?
No, yes. Like, I was like, man.
He's like, I heard these are in style. What's good?
He was like, this. I was like, what are you doing over there? Yeah. No, I really told my friends. I was like,
thick.
No, I had to tell him I have to get somewhere to work out of because I thought I was gonna turn him gay. Like too
like,
much.
Mom,
yeah, no, too much.
Lace me up, Mom.
No, too much. It's like I need him to like get excited later on, you know.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Because then he's just gonna be like, I've been seeing that all day.
Some girl's gonna send him a nude. He's like,
what?
And next.
Or like his girlfriend's, my mom can fix you.
Or he'll see like the veteran girls. He's like, she ain't got ass, but mom's got that. Mom's got it.
Hey, mom, what you know? Yeah. What you think about this one, right? No, yeah, it's pretty. Yeah.
A girl with some cheeks, Mom.
Well, I told my daughter I got everybody who wants like, you know.
Onesie.
Yeah. I mean, these machines really work well. I mean, it's a game changer. The massages too, like I said, it's from Colombia. Also, the machines I have
the style.
It's from Colombia. I guess they had to make something up to like maintain their body. Oh. Because I guess the dictator, what's his name up there, the one that died or whatever, he wouldn't let them like
adjust their bodies or what?
I guess I don't know, either get surgeries or I don't know.
What? Well, most Colombian girls are caked up anyways.
Yeah, right? Well, their body's already amazing naturally. So they use this on them. You get what I mean? They just was trying to figure it out. Like, hey, they were smart. They used some wood and just beat each other up with wood.
It started off like a dildo and she's like, hey, give me a massage with that. And they're like, oh, fuck.
Well, China does it with a stone, and they spoon their face.
I've seen that, and it's like all red as
That's
fuck.
really good for you. I'm telling you, like a lot of people ask me if I do like Botox or anything like that, and I'm like, no, I just spoon myself all day.
I like spoon.
Yeah. Seriously, like one time I had a bad toxin right here, and this guy, he went up to me, he's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, why? He's like, well, if you need any help, like, he's like, he thought I got beat up.
Like meth is not the answer.
No, he really thought I was in a whole domestic violence.
Probably.
Yeah, because it was all right here. It was all purple.
He's like, no man should ever hit you. What?
I know, right? No, yeah. And also, too, like, I used to work at Karina's for, like, a long time.
Oh.
Well, when I met you, I was working at Karina's.
Okay.
Yeah. They made me do, like, well, not made me. I personally did it. 12 Corazones.
Oh, you did the show?
Yes.
I know a girl that did that. She said it's fake.
Yeah, it is fake.
And then, like, if you agree to, like, kiss him at the end, you get more money?
Yes. Yeah. They didn't tell me that. Well, they wanted to kick me out, like, the second one.
Damn.
Yeah, because I didn't know Spanish.
You don't speak Spanish?
Poquito.
They're like, get out of here.
Yeah, I don't. Like, I mean, like, it's not really.
But it was like, what, 50 bones or something?
No, it's $50 to do it.
You got paid?
Yeah, I got paid to do it. Yeah, I got paid like $200.
Oh, okay, that's straight.
I mean, yeah. So I told him I was
because you were still trying to work it out, or what?
Well, I mean, like, he was just gonna be a hater. Oh. Like, he was gonna be like, "What the hell? Why are you gonna do that show?" Like. Yeah. But I wanted to do it. Like, I always wanted to. I mean, I was in drama growing up.
Oh, okay. So like a little acting type.
Yeah, I mean, I did send my audition tape to like Disney one time. Me and my uncle.
Like, no,
he was trying to do the Lindsay Lohan, trying to get rich off of me.
Controlling all your money.
Yeah, I did tap, Flocorico. He put me in all of that. Yeah, yeah. So I did basketball too because of him. So I did a lot of stuff. So I was like, no, I really want to do this when she said it. So I went saying I was working. And
did he ever find out?
Yes, for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He saw it. He's like, oh shit, my fair.
No. To this day, I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
Because there's so many episodes.
Yeah.
And they put a wig on me.
Oh,
and yeah, and it was super fake because I'm a Taurus, so they didn't even let me be a Taurus.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but my gig,
you look like a Scorpio.
I think I was a Gemini.
Oh.
No, I think I was a Leo.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I was a Leo.
Why'd they make you wear a wig?
Because to disguise myself.
Oh, like that's on purpose. You wanted that?
No, they did that. They said I have a big forehead, and they put me some other.
Like, girl, our cameras are not that wide. We need to bring that forehead down.
No, seriously, they're over here like they're gonna recognize you for sure. No, but yeah, so they made me wear a wig that had bangs.
Oh, to cover up the forehead.
Yes, but I don't know. My cousin was watching. I don't know why he was watching 12 Corazones.
He knows why. Little alone.
I was more worried that my tias were gonna see me, but I don't know why he was watching it. But he said he heard my voice and he knew that was like me. And my job,
like, I can't even enjoy this. La prima,
oh my god, dude, it was so bad. Like, I was like, oh my god, how did I do? And he's like, you did good. And I was like, because my job was to like get butthurt that he didn't pick me.
Oh, okay.
So he was supposed to give me a hug.
You look like you naturally can be toxic.
Naturally?
Yeah, like it's just in you.
Yeah, my baby's daddies hate me.
Take out a knife and slash his tires. Are like,
well, yo, Brenda means sword. I'm just telling you.
You stabbed a couple items before.
I mean, they ran away from me with a knife before, and I just can't. That's not a joke. He to this day está tramado, güey.
He sees a knife, he's like, oh, fuck.
No, seriously. I'm not really toxic. I mean, I'm really like, I'm chill. It's just like, I like to be kind of free.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like
do what you want?
Yeah, and I like them to do with it me too. Like I'm not very a jealous type.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
You know what I mean? Like I like a guy that like checks out a girl with me.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, I think a body. That's why I do what I do.
Oh.
I think people are beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not gay, but I think
you can appreciate a female body.
Yes. I mean, like, some people tell me, how can you do big girls? You know, and I'd be like,
what do you mean?
Exactly. I just feel like everyone has
the discrimination on the BBW.
Yes, no, seriously, but most of my tias were big girls. So, big girls with little girl voices.
They walking up.
Yeah, you know, but they were beautiful. You get what I mean? And they were really beautiful, and I never discriminate on big girls. I think everyone's beautiful in their own way. I think a body's beautiful. I mean, I think a woman's their body is more beautiful than a guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like naturally.
Naturally, yeah. We're more like curvy. It's better to look at, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I just, you know, so if he wants to look with me, we could look together, you know?
As long as he's not like
too much. Like, okay, all right.
He's like, want me to go get her number for us?
Yeah,
he's like, us.
Seriously. Like, no, but I mean, like, it's fine. Like, I mean, they come and go.
Men?
Yeah, yes. All the time, you know, like, I mean, I do get a little sad for 3 months.
For 3 months?
Well, I
mean,
that's
a long time.
I know.
You got to start hoeing immediately.
I got homegirls like that.
You got 1 week hoeing.
No, yeah. I'm 1 week? Damn, I'm still crying. Like, I care.
You can't listen to some music because it hits.
Well, I only listen to sad music when I'm going through it. You know what I mean? I can't, like, it's better 3 months than all your life. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So, like,
it's better 3 months of, like, sadness than being with somebody who
doesn't love you or anything. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my first relationship here was, I mean, I got cheated on a lot. A lot. He was Scorpio.
I don't mean to laugh, but
no, a lot. Like 22 women, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, like.
Hey, he's putting up MVP numbers, my guy.
Yeah.
Salute.
Craigslist, men seeking women.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was like.
How'd you catch him?
His laptop. He had it on his trash and all that shit.
It was empty out the trash, my guys. Remember to empty the trash.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. Like, you know, it is what it is.
Were you one of those girls who like forgave it?
No, I actually left them.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I cried for 3 months. But it was better than to being like sufriendo all my life with him. Because he would have kept doing it and doing it and
22?
Well, I mean, like,
numbers.
We were together. Well,
how'd you count them? That's my.
Well, I mean, like, there was, like, that's 22.
The evidence was heavy?
Well, there was a lot of them. Like, once one popped out, then the other one, and then the other one, and then like, they were putting him on blast. They were in love with him. Mm-hmm.
All of them?
All of them. He was over here lying to him, I love you.
All 23 of you.
I was like, damn, you could have just hit it and quit it. Like,
one night standers? You gotta catch feelings?
Like, I will respect you if you were like, hey, like, you know, I'm in a relationship. This is just what I want. Let me just hit it, you know? But hell no, he was over here. I'm gonna leave my baby mama for you.
He's like, I don't even love her. She hits me.
Yeah, no, yeah.
She hit me with the knife.
No, seriously. No, they were like really looking at him like, pobrecito, ¿qué le estás haciendo?
They looked at you like the villain.
All the time,
the whole
dude.
time you over here like.
And I'm over here letting him go out with them all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know. I've run into him so many times. Like,
with girls?
Well, that like they just lie. Like, I'm around them, but they know, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like, I just don't know. They know, but I don't know. So they used to call me like very dingy because I was so high all the time. So I would never see like him being like unfaithful because I was like, I just want to go home. I'm super high. Like, I was like that. I wasn't even 21 to go out. So they would go out and like when we used to go out for like, remember data light?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had just turned 21 when I would go out. Like barely. And so he's older than me. They're all older than me. So they were I didn't know what happened in the club, you know what I mean, until I turned 21. Like, you know.
And they were like, this motherfucker.
No, well, he really said, like, this bitch can't find me here. She can't even get in here.
I don't got to worry about her popping up.
No, but when I turned 21, I was there. And I caught him.
Text, you know what you doing? He's like, sleep.
No, he was right in front. One time, I was like, hey, where are you at? And he's like, oh, I'm at church. And he was at fucking Wave House.
Dancing on some bitch.
Well, yeah. Like, it was more than that, but.
Damn, you been through it, girl.
Yes. But now we're good, you know.
That's what's up.
You know, I don't really care anymore.
So you single or you wifed up?
Well, yeah, I'm single. Like, I have like a little favorite.
Right now, I was like, oh, wow.
No, well, I'm single, but I have a favorite, you know.
Okay.
Like, it's just
to like keep you warm in these cold nights.
I think I keep them more warm.
Are you skinny?
Yeah. Oh, my boy. Yeah, he's a little skinny. No, just kidding. Oh, that's funny.
He's out here shining in the winter. Usually they shine in the summer. You know?
I know. No, yeah. So, yeah, pretty much that's what I've been doing.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. How you like the body sculpting, though?
It's good. I ended up being at a barbershop with...
How does that work? Like, girls come in...
Yeah.
And strip down? But I'm sure you have like your little nook or something where...
No, I have my own room in the back.
Oh, okay.
It's bunch cuts.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daisy.
Yeah. Marlon, the owner, Anthony, the store manager. They're really cool people. They really take care of me there.
That's cool.
You know, I definitely feel like a family there. We're going to do our little holiday party. I never done one. Karina's been there for like 10 years, never had one.
No?
Ever.
I have a question about Karina.
What about?
Mine. Do they be fucking customers? I had heard a rumor that like the one that used to be over here on Broadway, I don't know if you remember.
The one like from a long time ago?
Yeah.
Well, that's the one I used to work at.
Oh,
okay. The OG ones.
The OG one, yeah. Mm-hmm. The like the little narquillos would come in and then like take them to their cars or whatever.
Well, yeah. I mean, I remember.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, I remember one time, they came one day, the narquitos, and they shut down the one in National City.
For them.
Yeah, and they told me like, we'll pay you good money for you to like start dancing.
Just like.
Yeah, and
like stripping.
Yeah, and some of the girls stayed to do it, and I just went home. I was young. I had just had my daughter, and I wasn't comfortable with my stretch marks.
Like my hip dips.
No, not today, guys.
Hit me up now.
Hey, how much now? No, no, yeah, there was a lot, but I mean, I wasn't down for that, but I definitely was down for those corazones.
Or like less of a chance to get raped.
Well, yeah, so. I mean, I'm on television, you know. Yeah. I also came out in Chloe Lamar. Remember that TV show? Yeah.
How'd you doing what? Like an extra or something?
Well, I didn't even know.
Was it you that gave her the hip dips?
But it was definitely the episode where Rob came to Stingery. Oh. With Michaela. With I think her name is. It's Chloe's best friend, Michaela, whatever her name is, and they had a table or something like that, and I was literally still breastfeeding my daughter.
You had big ass titties.
I really like that day. I went with my homegirl Gina, little Gina, and And I really didn't like how I was looking. I felt so fat. Like, I even had a waist.
Just had a baby.
Yeah. I literally had those pads in my freaking bra. So I really want to go. Yeah. I was not feeling myself. I had like this like dress with some poofy shit right here. Which is, yeah, exactly. It was,
just the description, I'm like.
I look like
nah. Tell the bouncers, hey, yo, bro, get her out of here.
It wasn't my best for sure. Yeah, no, but I'm over here spilling shit already. But no, so I don't know. I guess Rob came out and they were filming. He was filming Rob and Chloe's thing, and Chloe and Lamar, and there was a lot of cameras, and I don't know. I was just there, but I wasn't there with him.
But you were there.
Yes, but they put my face in the freaking show.
Oh.
So they made him like I want to see if I can find it too. It's on YouTube. They basically made Rob look like this, and then he
like over the
exactly over the thing, and I was right there, and he looked at me. He went. Yeah, and it was me, like 3 seconds of it, my face. And I swear to God, I didn't even know I came out in it because I was watching it and he didn't know I went to Stingery.
You're like, no, dude. That's not, fuck.
It was so funny. We had just smoked the blunt too. So, and the baby was just asleep. So we were like, okay, so we're right there. And then he was like, am I high or does that look like you?
Y'all like, damn, crazy, huh?
Yeah, and then my phone started blowing up. My friend's mom was like, called my friend, was like, hey, I think I just saw Brenda and Chloe Lamar. Yeah, and then I was like, oh shit, that is me.
I didn't go out that night.
Yeah, he definitely kind of broke up with me that night.
But you didn't even.
Yeah, well, I wanted to call Stingery and sue him for ruining my fucking relationship. Fucking snitches.
When I used to be a promoter, same thing, like people taking pictures at the club and shit.
Yeah.
Well, they were doing a video like that, and they caught one of the promoters dancing with some girl.
Same.
But his girl is also a promoter. So when they posted the video, everybody's looking at it like, yo, they caught him on 4K. And it became like a big ass show because he got caught. He got caught fucking dancing with some bitch at the club that she was at.
Yeah, no, well, yeah. I mean, you shouldn't. That's why I don't really like these cameras. Like,
you're like, no.
No, for real, as fuck. They be putting you on blast. But yeah, I kind of like. That was really, really weird. But for some reason, they liked my pregnant face.
The red hair. I think the red hair probably popped in the crowd.
Dude, and the reason why I got in trouble is because I was smoking a cigarette.
In the club?
Yeah. So he was like, look at you.
It's not even that you were at the club. You're like, drinking, smoking.
Yeah, he was like, you're embarrassing. Once I turned 21, I was wild.
You're like, fuck these kids.
Well, I mean, you remember Coco Bongo days, right?
Oh yeah, those were wild days.
Too wild. Too wild. I remember I used to be on these pills called macas. Like
Molly, right?
No. They're energy.
Energy pills.
Yeah, like
cocaine in a pill form.
Well, it's a plant.
Oh, okay.
It gives you like these natural like energy, and I didn't know why, but I guess later on I found out just a year ago that they enhance your sex, like feeling like more hornier.
Oh shit.
And I was like, no wonder I was fucking horny so much back then.
Fucking humping the poles. You're like, ah. You're like, Brenda, stop.
Dude, and I would give them all to my like everybody, but here's a maca for
Sounds
you.
Sounds like a rape drug.
Dude, no, a lot of us got pregnant with that.
With dudes you didn't want to be pregnant by.
Yeah, no, seriously, our song was that one song, "Hey Macarena." We're all maca'd out. It was bad because we were so tired. Most of us were working. I was working Karina's. I was working this little.
Hey, how do they do it so their cheeks never show in those skirts?
Well, we wear pañal. What? It's called a pañal, the little thing that you tie right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't call it a pañal, but I call it a pañal, like
the little like rope.
Yeah, like you tie it. Yeah, and then you like. I mean, I remember when I first started working at Karina's, they made me sign a contract that I couldn't come in without wearing makeup.
You had to wear makeup.
Oh, yeah.
You had to look cute.
Yeah, and I came one day not wearing makeup, and I got written up.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're like, you ugly. Here.
They were like, she looks like a little boy without makeup.
Go in the back.
No, seriously. And I wasn't the only one that got written up. My other homegirl got written up, too, for looking. He said that she looked like an Asian boy.
Wow.
They were so mean. Like, I remember I was so hungry, and the rule was that we couldn't eat tacos.
Why?
Because they're trying to make us keep a figure.
So what could you eat?
Like a tostada, like,
oh my
yeah,
God.
like, no, like, we couldn't eat tortilla.
Oh.
And if we did, like, one taco, and sometimes he'll half it, like, he'll get a knife. I swear to God.
What the fuck? I wonder if they're still like that. That's crazy.
I don't know, but I feel like no, they are less strict, because when I used to work,
sure somebody got sued.
Well, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I know that back then we all had to wear heels.
Oh.
Now I see that they don't. They wear, like, they let them wear flats.
Flats are like wedges or something.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, dude, we had to wear heels. We could never come in with flats.
I was done and everything.
No, well, it had to be closed, but I worked those 14-hour shifts.
14 hours?
Well, yeah, like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day was a lot of hours.
Who takes their girl to Karina's on Valentine's Day?
Dude, there's a line all the way the fuck out. Like, seriously.
What?
And then they're like mad dogging us the whole time.
I know.
They're doing the Rosalinda challenge.
Like, bitch, I didn't tell your man to bring you here. It's like taking your girl to like Hooters or some shit. Obviously eye candy, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, I don't know why women get so jealous of other women. I mean, we should all just like, oh, she's beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like with you men, you guys wear almost the same fucking sneakers all the time, and you guys
hey.
Well, you know what I mean? You guys are not over here like, oh my God, he wants to be like me, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like, your guys' style is very similar, and you guys are not over here competing. Like, you guys be, oh, that's a nice fit, yo.
Yeah.
That's it. But women don't do that. Women be like, oh, what the hell, she wants to be like me.
She wants to be me so bad.
So bad. Like, I'm like, no, I just like what you're wearing.
When I see somebody with like cool kick sneakers, my thing, I'd be like, hey, yo, like the sneaks are fire and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's very respectful. Like, you know, like, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, even like sometimes on Instagram, like, you know, people don't comment no more.
Oh, right.
Or they just like, you know, they like it, but they don't even like it. You get what I mean? Like,
they like it because like, that's my friend, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Or else she'll think I'm a hater. So let me go there like this. Yeah.
Like, it's really, really bad. I really miss the old days. Like
hyping each other up.
Yes, we used to. Oh, exactly. Like, I remember my first party in San Diego. It was from, I think who threw it was remember? Yeah. I don't know. I was in a basketball place or something like that, and he had girls on the basketball course like shaking their ass. It was like a whole like, it was so big. It was so dope. Like, it was super, super dope. Like I even joined a party crew that day. I think it was
sign me.
Yeah, I think it was Brosties.
How fitting.
No wonder my ex is hating me.
Oh, like, you were part of what?
Yeah, no.
Brosties.
No, it was the worst one.
Yeah, I bet.
I threw it comfortably.
Threw that pee real easy, huh?
I was like, up for pimp. Nah, just kidding. No. But yeah, that was embarrassing. Yeah.
The party scenes. Damn.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember when hyphy, you remember when like the hyphy movement was like big?
Yeah, when like
the house parties and shit.
Like,
everybody
back
wearing
then,
stunners and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Back then it was cool to sweat. Now it's like
now everybody had a rag on them too.
Yeah, now if you sweat, like, you're weird.
You're fat.
No, seriously. Like, I'm sorry, dude. It's fucking hot in here.
Yeah, it's like 100 degrees, bro.
No, seriously. That's how it is. Like, I don't think we even cared about what people thought about us. Yeah. And now it's like, oh my God, like,
God forbid you have something your friend have because you trying to be her twin.
No, seriously. Like, dude, we all shop at Forever 21. It's the same fucking clothes or wherever we're at, dude. Like, what do you...
Now
like,
it's Shein and shit.
Like, unless I got it in Canada. Like, you know what I mean? Like, did
Girl,
you?
Shein is worldwide. Relax. They deliver to me too.
Like, come on. Like, geez, give me a break. You know, I'm not hating. You know, I'm actually pumping you up, but people think that sometimes I'm a little lesbian. Like my family thinks that
I hope your clients don't think you're that. Well, I mean, you're massaging y'all.
I feel like I do make my clients feel very comfortable.
That's important.
Yeah, I am very, very comfortable. Yeah. Like, I'm just humble. You know, I feel like the world already fucking beats you up how you are supposed to look. So why am I gonna make you feel like that when you enter? Yeah, exactly. You know, like I don't know. I guess I just have a mouthpiece on me. For real, huh? But I'm just trying to make it, you know, like my goal is to, you know, just do a celebrity body, like a D-list, and hopefully
a D-list.
Well, I mean, I'm like whatever type of list, I guess, okay. Like anything that will get me in the door.
For like more.
Like, well, I would love to do Cardi B's body. She does exactly what I do. She has someone go to her house and uses the same machines I use. So
I'm sure, like. It's just like like meeting one person who can put you there.
Exactly.
Like if she's ever in San Diego to do a concert and she's like, "Yo, do you know anybody who can do like body sculpting?"
Exactly.
Boom, Brenda.
Yeah, and from there, like, you know, I've heard that I'm pretty good. You know, I have really heavy hands. I do.
From stabbing.
Well, yeah, like, you know, I pray hard.
Do men get those kind of massages?
Yes, actually, the reason why I really didn't want to work at a barbershop is because I do need male clientele.
Okay.
Because you know, I can help you with that beer belly, you know. You know, but you guys also have toxins, you know, you guys need to release. That's very important if you guys want to live longer. You know, I can help you live.
Like doctors.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, my massage is just not to look good. It's to feel good, too. And so you can continue to, you know, go on with your life.
So you only do, like, the midsection?
I mean, I wouldn't do it, guys.
No, I'm not saying, like...
Like what?
Like this section. I'm talking about, like, you don't do legs. Well, you only do, like, stomach and back?
For men, I wouldn't do their legs because, like, they're hairy. So I did this Habibi one time, and dude, like,
was it a problem?
Well, yeah, he was screaming. He was yeah, because all his hairs were getting like wrapped up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically, these are the tools that I use. They're like, these are the rollers.
That shit looks painful as fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those look like sex toys.
My anal toys.
Your anal beads?
Like
what the fuck?
These are the cups.
What are those for?
This breaks the fat. This grabs your fat, and I bring it down to your limbs.
Oh.
Yeah, so I move it around with that. And then this one right here is my favorite. Everyone loves this one. It's for the legs. This one glides your leg fat and to your butt, so it makes it bigger. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I'm out here like sculpting bitches, you know.
Like literally.
No, yeah. So
Michelangelo and shit.
Yeah, you have to have a strong hand, you know. You do. Yeah. And you have to love what you do too, you know. I love what I'm doing. Hopefully, I get to do Cardi B's body, you know.
Shout out to Cardi B.
Cardi B, you know. I would love to, you know. That's my goal one day, you know. Like I want to travel with them. I want to like yes, of course, I want stores.
Yeah.
But that's not my goal because these girls really want to make it clinical, like kind of like professional. I want to travel. Like I want to be worldwide. Like I do have clients in Palm Springs, and I have clients in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Yeah, that have flown me out there. Yeah. Damn. Seriously, they my
client's gonna fly you out like
my friend Ashley, she has an amazing body. She needed her body done, and I went out there, and she had a friend out there named Deprescia, and she showed me a lot of love and told people that I was coming down.
So she got you more clients?
A lot. I had 8 clients a day.
Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't stop all day.
That's dope.
Yeah, and they I'm actually gonna try to go back, but I made a lot of money doing that. I couldn't believe it.
What's one session cost?
One session, $120. Okay. You
get like a discount if you get more?
Yeah, if you get packages. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But
and if you use Barbershop Confidential as a discount code.
No. Yeah, yeah, for sure. We can definitely do that. For the men out there, come on, don't
shave
be
your
shy.
legs first though.
Shave your legs. No, but don't be shy. I mean, I only post the people that want to be posted.
Okay.
You know, I have a lot of clients that don't want to be posted. I do respect people's privacy. I know they have girlfriends. I know, you know.
Would that be a problem?
There's women out there like, yes, for sure.
I went and got a facial once. This girl was promoting it, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna support the homies, you know, business or whatever. So I went and got a facial. And it was kind of cool, but you know, it's different because I have a beard, so she can't really like do the whole face. Yeah, but it was cool. I mean,
so she did a half face.
Yeah, it had like a half face, full price. So
hey, you gotta support.
But it wasn't like my girl's not like, what? Some other girls grabbing your face and shit.
But I mean,
I booked her the next appointment. Like,
well, yeah. No, seriously. I mean, I always my ex or whatever. I would definitely book his stuff too. Yeah. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's kind of like weird if you want a man to do it, right? I would be like, a
dude to like rub.
Okay, like Tyrone type of dude, or who? That's like, sus. You know, if he's like, no, not a woman. Like, you know, like what? Okay, zesty. Yeah, no, like
that guy got strong hands.
Yeah, so I mean, like, or if he's just like really weird out by it, you only make it awkward if you're awkward. You know what I mean? It's like, it is what it is.
And gonna ask you to give him a happy ending with a fucking roller and shit.
I mean,
that's $300 extra, fellas.
I feel like the guys that do, it's very natural from what I heard in, like, you know, being a massage therapist, that it's natural that men get it up like that when getting a massage. You know,
way. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I try to put on as many towels there
so you don't see it.
Well, I don't want to feel embarrassed for them, you know.
Oh,
I think it's embarrassing.
You're all like, "Aw."
No, I'm just like, let me do this blindfolded, please. That's why I love guys booking just back sessions.
I've gotten like massages like on my back.
Yeah.
And the last thing I'm thinking about is like, well, maybe because of who it was too, but I was like, the last thing I'm thinking about is like, because you kind of get up a little dizzy.
Yeah,
moving that blood around.
Exactly. And then also these tools that I use, it's not like it's actually painful.
Yeah, so it's not like, ooh.
Yeah, no,
unless you're one of those like kinky, no kink shaming. Of course.
Yeah, of course, you know.
Unless you like getting
yeah, exactly. No, I mean, they definitely think they're gonna relax. Like I had a friend that booked a couple massage, and she was like, fuck them up.
You've been talking shit.
And he really was going in there like trying to relax. Like he really thought it was gonna be a relaxing massage. Too. He was like, he was screaming.
Not with Brenda's man hands.
No, some guy said that I almost grabbed his heart. I was like, damn, dude, I need to be more feminine for sure.
more gentle,
I guess.
Don't take that shit into like the bedroom. I'm like,
yeah. Well, I mean, I do every time someone pisses me off, I'm like, yes, I got a client.
You're gonna get the best.
My clients over here like, oh fuck, did someone piss you off today? Yeah. You know,
they gotta ask you like, you in a good mood?
Yeah, no. Some girls have to tell me like, hey, can you not go too hard? There's some girls that can take it. There's some girls that do take it. There's some girls that fall asleep and like,
fuck.
No, the girls that fall asleep on the butt machine, whoa.
Why? Because it hurts, huh?
Painful, yo. Yeah. Like, I'm just over here like.
They could be getting that aggressive
pipe. Like, I'm over here trying to like, okay, my turn, you know? And like, when it's my turn, like, oh, no, get her off. Every time I try to jump on that thing, I'm like, oh, no, not today. That thing hurts. It literally sucks it so much that
it gets hard, right?
Yeah, it sucks it to the point that it won't let it go. So it's just suck. And then once it grabs it, then it lets it go and then it goes cha. Yeah, so it's equivalent. The machine is equivalent to 1,500 squats.
Fuck.
So it's like, it's squatting the shit out of your butt.
Yeah. Do you do like the butt too? Like the actual cheeks?
Yeah, I do butts. I do boobs. I lift boobs.
Boobs? How you
do
boobs?
With the same thing? Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, one girl, she literally went so high that like she filled up the whole cup. Or some shit? No, the machine is to enlarge and lift, so it helps your boobs actually.
How long does it last though?
It's permanent if you keep up with it. Like, for example, if you do your boobs, you want to keep doing chest workouts.
Oh, okay.
You get what I mean? And
I think you meant like keep doing that.
No. You want to keep maintain the lift.
Oh, okay. Oh, the pump.
Going on in there. Yeah, exactly. So, like, for example, for the butt, also too. If I do it to you, I put the machine on, you want to kind of like keep up with your squats, because just like how people are in the gym doing that, like their squats or their butt or their rock butt that they get, how if they stop going to the gym or if they stop squatting, exactly. So it's exactly with this. If you do the machine and squat and go to the gym, it's double faster results.
Can it at one point you don't have to do the machine no more?
No, at one point, you don't. What the machine does is, like, this is the thing about a butt. When we're born, our butt is a peach.
Okay.
So it looks all nice, like a little peach, and then throughout the years we sit on our butt, and it starts becoming a little square. Little box. It starts looking like this too, right? Yeah. So what happens is that, you know, the butt gets really like smushed. It gets kind of deformed. One is higher than the other. You know, it's not good because you sleep on your side or whatever. You get what I mean? So what the machine does is reconstructs your butt. So it helps you get your butt looking like the same how it was when
back to factory settings.
Yes, exactly. And it helps you. Like it's just a boost. Yeah. Like if you're gonna rely on the machine and not work out, like.
Stop.
Yes, like I'll take your money for sure. You know, but I love when clients absolutely put in the work, because I'm like, damn, that's what I'm talking about, you know, because it is permanent, and I love to see that, because when I first started doing it, my butt wasn't as big. Everyone keeps saying like,
you got a little flatty or something.
Well, I guess people used to say I didn't have that much of a butt. I thought I was thick.
You're like thick, and
I'm over here like, you know,
shit, a boardwalk away.
For real. So I guess I wasn't that thick. A lot of people were DMing me and telling me like, from what I remember, you didn't have a butt, like, you know. I was
like, BBL girl, what the fuck?
Yeah, and the machine helped me a lot. Like, I mean, it helped me to the point that I didn't want to get surgery. So if people really are looking to get surgery, I suggest you guys to try.
It's cheaper and less painful.
Well, it's still painful,
but not like.
But it's not like a recovery. Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't.
I find it so funny when you see the girls like, and you randomly see them too. Like the other day, I pulled up at Starbucks, and there's this girl coming out of Starbucks, and she was like all bandaged up, and she could like barely walk, and they had to like lay her down in the back of the car, and I was like, for some ass? I don't know.
Or like, have you seen the girls that like literally are crossing the border in the cars, and they're like laying down? Dude, no. Like, I've had homegirls ask me if I could take them
to do that.
Well, yeah, and like I like come back with
somebody to like to help them, right? To like clean up and not clean up, but like.
Well, they can't sit on it.
They can't do a lot.
Yeah, they have to literally sit on butt pillows. I mean, I honestly think even if you don't have your butt done, if you're driving, I suggest everyone to get a butt pillow. Just yeah, because I mean that helps, you know, like, and also squats help. Or walking, you know, like a lot of people rely on cars, you know, so like if you walk to like let's say like the store's right there, why do you really need to take your car? Like just walk, you know, like whatever, you know. That will help. Leg workout. You know, you could do your Kegels while you're walking.
Tighten that shit up.
Well, you know what, it also helped me a lot as a waitress with my butt was that when I would like wear heels and Karina's, me and my friends would do this exercise where we would crunch our butts.
Squeen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you let it go.
Yeah. That helps. Everybody would be like, "Are you doing it?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Why you go get the food? You're squeeze.
Yeah.
Hold it.
And let go. Yeah, no, seriously. And my friends will always tell me like, "You're not doing it, huh? Like enough." And I'm like, okay. Like, yeah, no.
They're pretty much saying you got no cheeks.
I guess I didn't, because that girl keeps telling me to this day, your butt was never like that. I was like, Jesus, how was it then? Because I thought I was thick. Well, at least
you had like the opposite of body dysmorphia. You had like the favor side of it.
I guess. I mean, I thought it was too thick. I was like, man, I gotta lose some weight. Like, you know. But I mean, I thought my fupa was in the way, you know. Like, seriously. No, but Karina's was fun. I loved working at Karina's. I even served Oscar De La Hoya one time.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, he was there for...
He didn't, like, try to do some, like, kinky shit? Let's go to the bathroom, do some coke or some shit?
No, but...
that would have been a story right there.
Well, I did tell him, like, a story that my mom, like, told me as a kid growing up that was my dad.
Oh my god! Did he look at you like?
Well, because you know, yeah, because the friend saw my.
Oh, he's not that old, is
dude.
He?
Well, the forehead. like, dude, he even looked at my forehead. He's like, because when I said L.A., he's like, what part of L.A.?
East Los. He's like, whoa.
Yeah, no, he's like, no. And then when I told him East Los, he was like, what's your mom's name? I was like, no, she would tell me as a joke, you know. But he really thought I was coming up to be like, are you my daddy? No, but I was just telling, like, I told him like a funny joke that, you know, can I get a picture with you so I can send it to my mom and be like, I found my dad.
Your mom's like, bye, Brenda.
Dude, no. My cousins were cracking up, dude, because my cousins were like, damn, dude, you finally have a picture with your dad. Like, because I didn't have a dad growing up, you know?
Oh, okay.
So my mom always, you know, tried to make me feel better that he was a boxer traveling, you know?
You're all like, why are we still in the East Los?
Yeah, no, seriously. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I, you know, every time because at that time he was really famous, you know, he was on the screen a lot. So I'll be like, there's Papi, you know? Yeah, Papi. Yeah, but when I went up to him, he was like, woo.
Because it could have been.
Yeah, we took a picture and we're like, I swear our forehead is exactly the same.
And there's no chance that's your dad?
No, not at all.
Did you ever try looking for him?
No, I know my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was just incarcerated in federal for 5 years.
Oh.
Yeah, but now, you know, now that he's poor, we're friends. He didn't look for me when he was rich.
He's like, I don't need you.
Yeah, no, seriously, you know, but now he's looking for, you know,
French. Does he live here in San Diego? Or?
No, he lives in Mazatlan.
Oh,
they deported him. You know, and it's kind of fucked up because he got busted for weed.
Mm-hmm. And now like
it's legal. Like, yeah, and like I really do feel like you know, that kind of messed up me having a dad. Mm-hmm. Like it kind of robbed me, you know, and just because, you know, like, and now it's just legal. Weed. Exactly. So it's like he should actually like get his papers back, you know?
Yeah.
Like, or something. I'm, you know, like, because it's fucked up because he even says it on the phone a lot that, you know, now it's legal. He's like, I had the same mindset, you know?
I was ahead of the game.
Yeah, no, he always like, you know, he's a tourist like me. So he when he found out I was working at a dispensary, he was like, what? Yeah, he was like, tú eres mi hija. You know, like, you know, I used to work at the illegal ones, like for graveyard.
I heard there are dicks to like the girls though.
Hell yeah.
I had a homegirl, she worked there and she's like, they would treat me like shit if I didn't dress up slutty.
Exactly.
Like if I dressed up slutty, they were like super nice, like, real friendly. But if I went like sweats and a baggy shirt, they would be like dicks to me. I was like,
or they'll tell you not to come back the next day.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I used to work at one and it was in El Cajon.
Of course.
And yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it was so funny. That one was like he would just like watch us on the camera and like call the manager and be like, send that one upstairs or send that one upstairs or send that one upstairs.
Like in trouble?
Yeah, no, like to like just try something out. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Like one time when I was new, he tried to act like he forgot his cell phone and he was like, oh, tell Brenda to bring me my cell phone. So I fucking did, but I left it through the gate. I was like, fuck that, I'm not going up there. I wasn't born last night. I like, the hell, yeah. I never really like smashed any of them. I was too scared and I had a boyfriend at the time, but I did do their graveyard. Oh. So they needed me because no one was gonna do it. Yeah, so they let me be. Yeah,
we're not gonna rape her.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, the girls that did put out got the best hours.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
More money, I hope.
Oh yeah, and for sure. I mean, I made a lot of money working at the dispos. Oh. Because I was working at Karina's and that.
Daisy worked that one too, right?
That's the one I was working with, Daisy.
Oh, okay.
I know, yeah. Yeah, but Daisy at the time, I think she was pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah, so for sure, me and her were the ones that were just watching them go up.
and down.
Yeah, no, it was fucking crazy. That's why me and Daisy are pretty much big hustlers, because we can hustle flour, we can hustle pretty much anything, you know. Yeah, we worked a lot of hours too in that little no window place, you know. Well, one time we got raided, and I saw them coming through the camera, and I was like, fuck, man, today's not a good day to get arrested. Like,
not today.
No, seriously, I had plans. Like, I really had plans. So me and the security, I was like, fuck it, take off your shirt. And and we just got on the other side, and we acted like we were customers.
Oh, that's smart.
And then when they came inside, there's only one way out. So they were like, where does she go? Or where did they go? And we were like, I don't know. We just came in here to buy some weed, and no one was in here, you know? Yeah. And they were literally looking like for like tunnels, or like, cause there's only one way out. Yeah. Like, they were really, but I couldn't believe I really reacted like that. I was just like, listen. He's like, dude, you saved me that day. And they let us walk out.
They're like, get out of here.
Yeah, no, like, exactly, get out of here. And all they had to do was just rewind the cameras and see that
it was you guys.
Yeah.
Right under your nose.
Yeah, you know, like,
my friend works for the city, or worked for the city or some shit, that a part of the dispensaries, and she says that what they do is they take everything, right, and like they don't destroy it. They tell the owner, like, come get your money and weed, but because it's illegal, if they come and claim it, you know, they get arrested. So they usually, like, the city keeps all that shit, like all the money. Oh yeah, all the fucking weed and shit.
Yeah, and then they make money off of it,
and then they sell it on the streets.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They open their own dispensary.
Yeah, for sure.
CVPD.
Well, I just saw on Instagram that they just did a 1 million bust.
Oh, the dude was posting it.
Yeah, and then he was like 1 million, like these cups.
Taunting them.
Dude, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of sexy. Like, I never thought cop was
you got
sexy.
Kids, officer?
Like, damn, that was a nice bust.
Now come bust over here.
Yeah, like, bust that money over here. You have to at least get some, you know what I mean? Like,
unless they're a goody good too shoe.
No, well, they look like, they posted it for sure. They had to fucking give it
if
back.
I was a cop, crooked.
Really?
Oh,
I'll be too scared to be a crooked cop.
I'm all about all that tranza.
I'm too humble. I believe in karma.
When I used to be, man, I don't know if there was like a job when I was younger that I didn't find a loophole to like make extra money at.
Well, hey, that's a hustler too, you know. But I know, like, I used to work a lot of like jobs that without my social. Oh. My aunt would be like, "You work like you're illegal, dude." I can never.
You're outside at Home Depot, like, you need a painter.
I can spray paint. No, my aunt always told me that, like, why use your social? Like, let's just not.
You just didn't want to pay taxes?
No, I just never could wait for a check. I wanted I wanted to get paid that day. Like, you know what I mean? So I looked for all these jobs that just paid that day. Yeah. Like, I worked at Club 13. It's right here in National City. I worked all these like hole in the walls. Like,
bartending or what?
Yeah, like serving, like very like mariscos. Like I worked.
Okay.
Like I worked at this one taco shop. It was next to University Heights. It's like right next to Burger King. It used to be a taco shop during the day, but at night it would turn into a disco dance.
What?
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. I saw so much shit happen with those paisas. like this gay guy, he would come in, and like when the guys would get drunk, they would always send them beer. Oh. Yeah.
Motherfuckers on the download.
Yes, dude. Like, and he would always like, and I remember I came out to him like, ¿Quieres tomar algo? And he'd be like, ahorita me van a mandar, you know? Oh, yeah. Shit. He was very like he, and dude, every time I would see him walk out, like leave with them in the trucks, I'd be like, dude, but they wanted them up. No, dude, like. That guy got more attention than any girl in there. Fuck. Yeah, like paisas. Well, he's just gay. Like, you know. I don't know. Like, well, I mean, he wasn't.
Was he attractive for the other guys to be like, oh, he's like good looking dude?
Well, he wasn't like dressed like a girl. He was, but like he was dressed like vaquero, but you could tell he was gay. You know what I mean? But like all the paisa guys, like once they drink,
they're like any hole can get
it. They like anal for sure. I saw that. Like, I just couldn't. That guy came every single Friday. He always got left with like a different guy. That's what I'm saying.
Putting up numbers.
And that guy made me kind of feel insecure. I was like, damn, dude, my man better not be doing this type of shit. I was like, no more paisas for me.
He's like, babe, I'll be back. I'm going to la discoteca.
No, dude. I was like, but
I had a homegirl come on here and she said that she called her man cheating on her with dudes.
Whoa.
A UPS driver dropping off
UPS?
more than just packages and shit. Yeah.
Dude, because, I mean, when they come, I kind of like...
You flirt with them?
No, I don't. But, like, I always, like, be, like, trying to, like... Just as a fantasy, you know. But I never.
I got your package. And
yeah, but I never have the courage, you know. Like it's just in my head. So for someone to really go out their way
and do that, like
wow, like
props.
But a guy on guy, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like how did he know he was gay, or how did he know he was like that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying. And married. He was married to her.
Well, most of the men in the biceps were married too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, yeah.
Well, when I was a bouncer, I worked at a gay club, and but I also worked at a Walmart at the same time, and I met these dudes, and they're like at the club. These two like guys, they're like always dancing up on each other. So I assume they're a couple, right? Like I see them every week. They're together, like all up on each other.
Yeah.
And so when I got hired at Walmart, they're like, "Oh, this is your managers," and it was both of them, and I was like, "Bruh," and they got. Like stone faced because they were like, holy shit.
And so they were undercovers.
I guess, but at that point I was like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, you know, I see you every week, you know, small world. Not thinking anything really. I was just like, whatever. Yeah. Everybody probably knows that they're a thing. And so I was like, oh yeah, I see them at the club all the time. And my coworkers were like, you see them at the club? I was like, yeah, they go to the club. And like, with their wives? I was like, with their what? Wives? They're married? They're like, yeah, they got kids. I was like, yeah. Yeah, that's what they go to the club with. And they were fucking on the down low. So
they probably are telling their wives that, it's
like a work thing.
A coworker
inviting me. You know, Steve.
Steven.
The wives are chilling while the fucking.
Oh my god, no, dude. Yeah. I feel like nowadays, like I went out not that long ago, and it's not as fun.
Yeah, I mean, getting older too, so it's just kind of like.
Nah, I mean, like, well, I took out my sister one day, and like she's younger, right? And the song "To the Windows, to the Walls," and like I was like, and she didn't know it.
What?
I was like, damn, I'm getting old.
Yeah. She's like, what the fuck?
She was like, why would you guys be to the windows, to the walls?
So the sweat dropped down your what? She's like, why are you sweating that much?
Why is this song cool? And I was like, yeah. She was like, dude, calm down.
Those were the days where like you can spill a drink on you and you didn't care.
Exactly.
Because you're just in the moment. Now you spill a drink on you and like the whole night's ruined.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You get shot. Yeah, that's why I actually don't go out, because I want to live. You know, like nowadays, like damn, dude, like people don't fight. They don't. Oh yeah, they shoot. Oh yeah, for sure. Like
on some pussy shit.
Yeah, that's why I actually got like kind of like a dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dog is like it's a canine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know, if someone comes up to me, I'll just sick them. You know. Yeah, because like I said, no one really. Like, it's kind of scary. I have pepper spray. I have a lot of things that, because I live alone. You know, like
okay.
I'm a single mom with like you know, soon to be 13-year-old. That I have to protect, and then also a 5-year-old.
That's crazy raising a girl these days.
Well,
like
yeah,
a teenager.
No,
this day and age, like with the social media and shit.
Oh my god, and it's always
and her
like
mom doing BBLs in the kitchen.
No, yeah, no, seriously, like her thing is like what I hate is like when she goes, huh? Because of the ear pods.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god, I remember like if I would tell my aunt, huh? Like I would like, dude, I would get
catch.
You get what I mean? Like they're disrespectful. Like seriously.
I don't know how people talk with them. I was just thinking that this morning because I went to the gym and there was these two, like a couple maybe. They were walking in front of me and she had headphones on, but they were having a conversation. I was like, how? Like
exactly.
Take them out. Like I feel like it's rude to just keep them in. Like
yes, it is rude. Exactly.
Like I could pause it when people come in. Yeah, I take it out. Like yo, let me show you that I'm paying attention. Exactly. To what you're saying and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then nowadays, guys don't know, like I think dating for sure. Like that's why I'm cool not dating right now because
just keep your little favorite.
No, well because it's fucking boring. Like I remember, like, I'm a talker, so if you can't make me laugh or you can't keep up a conversation, like, that shit's boring to me.
Yeah, next.
You know, like exactly, like, if, like, I just...
Or they're just trying to impress you with money, or like...
No, not even. They just, they text WYD. I don't even get a full-on sentence, yo.
I can't even get like, how was your day?
No.
What you up to?
No, they don't ever ask, how was your day?
Nah.
Never. You know what I mean? Or
3 a.m. What you doing?
Yeah, no, WYD. Or like, there was one time that I had to ask my friend Melissa, like, hey, I asked her that today. I was like, what does TBH mean?
To be honest.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I fuck with you, to be honest. Yeah, TBH, RN. You're like...
I was like, what the fuck is TBH? Like, that's literally just say the fucking full... Like, are you that lazy to not say a damn full sentence? You get what I mean? And a lot of, you know, people think that I'm weird because I be busting out paragraphs.
Oh, okay.
You know, but it's like...
But we're used to, like, remember the old tech that...
Exactly. Or what was it? The
Nextels.
Nextel. Here, you can pour me a little bit more. Since we're already gonna almost end this. I remember those were the shit. The little... Yeah, me and my friends were always on that. We actually thought we were like super cartel.
I had one, but I didn't have any friends who had one. So it was like pointless to have one.
Dude, it tells you too who has it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I guess I kicked it with a lot of narcos because everyone had them.
Working at Karina.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was there when they shot it up in the 8th Street one.
The 8th Street?
Yeah, I was working that day.
There's one on 8th Street?
Yeah, I was one of the first ones.
I'm trying to think where, though.
Yeah, 8th Street, Broadway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the one that, like, by where Tacos El Gordo is and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like everybody went there on lunch and everything like that. I started as a cashier there, and then I worked my way up because I was that young. I was 17. And
like, we need you 18 to start hugging.
No, well, the owner, when he first saw me, like, I was like a redhead, and I didn't really wear a lot of makeup because, like I said, like, I was into, like, you know, like, I guess, I don't know, I used to be called it. It? Yeah, it. Oh. Like, what is it? Yeah. Or, like, you know, when I got bullied, they used to say cancer patient.
Wow.
Cancer patient? Yeah, because, like, I didn't have eyebrows.
Oh.
I did have eyebrows, but they were super blonde. Yeah. And I had a lot of freckles, and they were just like, oh.
Connect the dots on your face.
No, they used to tell me that to connect my dots, and what else was it? Oh, fire crotch. At the time, I did not know what that meant. Like, I had to look it up. Like, and
then you're like, damn.
No,
they
dude.
Right.
And I was like, oh. Or they used to call me red carpet. Bust out the red carpet, yo. It was a lot.
Keep it shaved.
Yeah, not really back then.
Oh, a little bushy.
Well, I was a really hippie back then. Yeah, like.
Okay.
Yeah, like I definitely was a Donna. Oh. Well, I had like weird guys. No, well, back then some guys, they were into it. They would tell me like, "Hey, can you like keep it extra hairy today?" Yeah, like they just were like kind of like mesmerized that.
Maybe because it's red.
Yeah, well, I guess they would just see the normals.
Yeah,
you know. And my friend who actually passed away from cancer, Scott, one of his. Like, you know, he had a list to do before he died.
Oh, bucket list?
Yeah, and he wanted to see our fire crotch.
So you did him the favor?
So on his bed, like...
Look at that.
I just...
Just showed it to him, though?
I don't care. Everyone knows this story. That's my boy. Rest in peace.
Get you more friends like Brenda.
Well, and his wife, his girlfriend was there.
She saw it too?
Everyone in that room saw it. It was a normal thing. You know how girls flash? Like,
yeah. You're over here just flashing the badge.
Well, I guess, and then like, it was like, yeah, dude, he was on his bed too, like literally like dying.
On his way out. Got like peep the crotch.
Yeah, and like, you know, when he did pass away, like the day that we were all eating, like, you know, everyone's like, well, at least...
He got to see that.
Seriously.
How long did you have to let it grow for that?
Oh, I mean, it was always fully grown out.
It was always froey?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really grow hair down there.
Oh.
You know, it's like an albino thing, I guess. Like just like this. Our hairs are not as thick. It's like very, very like
thin.
The only thing I have thick is like my hair, which is natural. Like no
extensions.
No extensions. I'm all natural. You know,
nothing's weirder than when you grab a girl's head and you feel like the tracks of the extensions.
Or like my homie makes fun of his girl, like the wings when he's like, "You gonna fly out
with the eyelashes?"
No, sometimes their tracks are coming.
Oh, the wings. The worst is like if they get it done like not professionally and you can see them. You're like, yo, why you look like you got braids underneath?
Well, I personally. Oh, well, look. Okay, for example, my first time coming to San Diego, I didn't know, but I had black people in my family. So, my big girl aunts are half black.
Oh, okay.
And when I came to San Diego, they took me to their black friends' football games, like Sarah, Mir Mason, like Sarah over there, you know. And I never, like in LA, you don't hang out with blacks. Like it's just Mexicans with Mexicans, you know. And it's not that I was racist. I just never was around them at all, right?
Prison politics. And
dude, I had no idea that there was fake hair. Like, like I never knew that. Like, I grew up with just, you know, the aqua net, like hairspray. The big old copete. You know, like we have hair. You get what I mean? But and like I never knew their culture or anything like that. And when I went to this game with my cousins, there was these girls wearing purple like
weaves.
Yes,
wigs.
And I was like, oh my god! I turned around. I was like, oh my god, you were born with blue hair. And I almost got beat up. My cousin was like, Brenda, oh my god, no, you did not. And I was like, what? She's like, are you being serious right now? I was like, no, I'm just saying, like, I was born with red hair, you know. You
thought there was a blue hair gene?
I just didn't know how. I just didn't think it was fake.
Oh.
I didn't know that existed. So, like, I was just like, damn, dude. Here I go get beat up.
Being all innocent. Dude.
No, yeah, exactly. I just didn't know. She should have told me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? Like, hey, there's going to be different types of hair color over there, you know. Like I don't know, it's just
different styles, different colors.
Yeah, that was my first time ever like finding out like what weaves were. And you know, I honestly never had the problem to wear one. Like I don't know
to have to wear one.
Oh yeah, to have to wear one. I mean, none of my friends actually have to wear them either. Like I mean, you just gotta be all natural. Own what you are. Like, like I honestly want to get to heaven one day and I want God to recognize me, you know?
He's all, those are corazones?
Yeah, like, you know, like I feel like sometimes it's kind of like a slap in the face to God who created you. Like he gave you everything for a reason and you have to own it, embrace it. So, I mean, a lot of people always tell me like, cause I have a little fupa. And they tell me, just get a tummy tuck. Like, it's just that easy.
I think you're confused what a fupa is.
Well, what's a fupa to you?
Like the little puffy part right here above the...
Yeah, well, I got a fupa and a
lonja.
And a lonja. Okay. You know, it's from having all these kids. And I drink a lot of soda, too, of course. And I drink, obviously. But everyone just tells me, just get a tummy tuck, right? And honestly, like, I just feel like if a man tells you, like, hey, I'll pay for your body... I just feel like it's not
even like you.
Exactly, because it's a body that it's not mine. So I want to be with someone that actually likes my body. You know what I mean? Because I like my body. You should like it. You know, like this is.
Look at all the fun things it could do.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is what God gave me. Like,
do you share this opinion with like the girls who come in with like the fake BBLs and the tummy tugs?
Well, actually, doing all of this, like, being in this industry actually made me not want to get one because
you see like the
because
it's like a high maintenance you have to keep up.
Well, they're never happy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like
they always say they want more.
Yeah, they always say they need to go back and fix this and fix that. And honestly, like
I'm telling you, like sometimes you look at it, you're like, damn, that shit is ridiculous.
No, well, sometimes even with Instagram filters, there's times that I don't want to post it because it's a filter. And my ex used to be like, when are you gonna be happy? I was like, when I don't have to use a fucking filter. When, remember back then it was like Speedia or like black and white, like those were our filters, dude. And I was so pretty, like, you know what I mean? We didn't have to use filters back then, and now I'm over here like, like,
I gotta smooth out the forehead.
Yes.
Yo, some girls be like filtering their shit so strong. It's like, you don't look like that.
Or they even have people edit their pictures. They have people like they pay for people to do that.
Fuck, you guys can pay me. I'll get rid of your
so please edit the fupa today.
Because I do photography. And I did this girl. You kind of look like her, actually. I did a girl's maternity pictures.
Why? Because she's fucking pregnant.
She's always having kids and shit.
Because she has a fupa and pregnant like me.
She had, obviously, you get like cottage cheese. I don't know the proper term, but like she got like that in her legs, and I guess she used to be toned, so she didn't like it. And she's like, "Can you do something about it?" And I was like, "Look, like I can
smooth it out
a little bit, but if you want me to go far, it's not gonna look like you anymore. Like, and that's natural. Like, ain't no girl who had kids gonna judge you for that.
No, and not just that. Like, in order to have a butt, cellulite,
you have to grow the fat.
Cellulite comes with it. So if you see a girl with a big old butt and she has no cellulite, that's fake. You get what I mean? So I just find it like women that do have the big old butt naturally, they don't want, like, they hate the cellulite. You get what I mean? So they kind of get upset that women that do get the body, they don't get to have.
They're cheating already.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, exactly. So that's why I always say, like, in order to have a butt like that, like, cellulite comes with it, and if you don't want it, then
the BBL and shit.
I actually, like, honestly, now that I have a big butt, like, I have a little cellulite, and I'd be like,
you
fuck
say that?
Yeah.
And I swear, when you get up, it's gonna be like,
no,
like,
dude, hey, no, and then like I see little dips, I'd be like, fuck yeah, like, because
to make it look real.
Well, because there's meat on my butt. Like, if there's cellulite, that means that there's meat. Yeah. You get what I mean? If there wasn't no cellulite, it would be no meat. So more cellulite, the better on my butt. Not that I have any, like,
unless you have like a muscle strong ass or like super gym butt.
Well, I mean, I think playing basketball and dancing, like tap dance and flokori, all that
toned your legs.
Yeah, it actually really helped my body like a lot, because I see women now that never even worked out, like not worked out but didn't do nothing in high school or elementary or even middle school, that their body is getting like it's going away quicker.
Oh, right.
You get what I mean? Like their youth is going away. Like they're starting to look like more like señoras.
More tia.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, when I went on for this game, I went on the bus or something like that, and the guy charged me for youth.
Oh no shit.
I'm 33.
He looked at your legs. He's all, you.
I was like, wow, thank you. I was like, this is the best.
When you get carded.
Yeah, no, because seriously, I was like, dude, like, I sometimes, like, my thing is, like, aging. Like, I have ADHD, so I'm very energetic. I have, like, a very personality. Like, I get along with kids a lot.
That's not creepy. If a guy said that, 3 to 5.
Yeah, no, seriously, but like I get along with kids, because I have a very kid personality, like, so what was I gonna say? Oh my god. Oh yeah, so to me, like, aging is a big thing.
You don't want to age?
Well, because like if I look older, my personality is very young, so people be like, oh my god, this bitch is really trying to be youthful.
Oh, I see.
Do you get what I mean? Because like I like to dress like very like with sweats.
Like what's in style?
Like just, I don't know, I just like sweats a lot.
Oh, sweats,
like like tennis shoes. Like usually women my age at 30 wear heels all day.
Who?
Exactly. But the thing is, I worked at Karina's for almost 10 years, and I'm tired of heels. Like, you have no idea. When I stopped working at Karina's, you literally had to wear makeup, your hair done. I used to get my hair and makeup done all the time.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's $40 each time. Well, $60 because of the tip. And when I stopped working there, dude, I literally did not wear makeup for a whole year.
And you saved a bunch of money.
Well, I mean, like, I honestly really took it, like, but my ex was like, damn, at least put a little bit. Like,
they're gonna think I'm dating a dude.
No, seriously, he would always tell me, you look like a crackhead, like, because I'm so red, like, those crackhead white girls, trailer trash.
Where they're walking on alcohol.
Yeah, That's where he's from too.
He's like, no, I don't got no. Oh, it's you, Brenda.
No, seriously. So you look all trim. Yeah, no. But back then I didn't have eyebrows, so I understand why he said that. But now these are fake. These are tattooed, and I.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah.
Is it the microblading?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Andrea did it. I don't know her Instagram, but she's
at the barbershop too, right?
Oh, she was? Drea. No. It's another girl. But she's like the brow queen. She's in downtown, and she's really, really, really good. She still I think she still works at Mac, and she really, like, honestly, these are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Like, you know how girls.
So you can.
Yeah. No. Nothing. Literally, I could be in the pool.
No.
Nothing. Like, I can go in there and come out. Seriously, I can have sex in the shower now. Like. You know what I mean? Without one, no, I'm natural. Like, you know, like, yeah. So, like, to me, like, that's the first thing I spent my money on was fixing these.
The eyebrows.
Yeah, and a lot of people were like, "Hey, you should like a lot of people fix their teeth, like, but mine was like."
Titties.
Yeah, no, mine was really my eyebrows. Like,
yeah, I like when girls. You know how you say girls be hating on girls. I like seeing those, like, either on Twitter or like Instagram. Like, bitch, you went in and got a BBL but couldn't fix your grill, and it's like, damn.
Or no, yeah, seriously, or the nose, like, or something, like, or at least like your skin, or I mean. Or just your personality. Go get some therapy first.
That one's wild when they got like the big old honker, and it's like, girl, you see that every day. Yeah, that should have been number one on the to-do list.
No, but I mean, sometimes girls, I know a girl that has a really big nose, but she has an amazing natural body, and I don't look at her nose every time I see her. I'm like,
titties and ass.
I'm like, damn, that's natural, and it's so beautiful. You get what I mean? And I like the fact that she owns it. You get what I mean? Some girls need to own it. Like, you get what I mean? I feel like she rocks it, and she rocks it really well. Yeah. Just like I don't get my lips done.
Oh no shit.
No, yeah. I'm telling you, the only thing I really have ever done is my eyebrows. Yeah. You know, and I did Botox one time, but I don't do it. Yeah, I did it because like I used to live in Dozura. And it's in the desert. Yeah. So I kind of fucking, all that sun and everything dried me up. So when I got
looking like a fucking prune.
Dude, I even changed the color. Like, I got dark, and gingers, we don't get dark. Like, we stay a color, like, pale. Like, just that's burn. No, I was a little tanned. Oh shit. Yeah. And so basically I got a little Botox, but I never would ever get it done again because I do gua sha on my face, like the spooning. Oh. So when I was doing it, one of my eyebrows stayed like that. And I was like literally like and I was like, oh, yeah, like, what you mad dogging? God. And I was like, trying to like massage it, dude, it wasn't going down, and I was like, oh my god. And then I started making this one go up, and finally it started going down. Gave me the biggest headache ever. Dude, I don't know what happened to me, but that was natural. And I just stopped putting those injections in my motherfucking face. Yeah. And I just do a lot of gua sha, like what you're supposed to do, the lymphatic, pretty much, you know,
move it around.
Yeah, because I was moving around the damn Botox. And it made my face look like literally like this. It was bad. Like, I was like, oh my god, I should have taken a picture, but I got freaked out because I thought I was gonna stay like that
forever.
No, seriously, because damn, that was so scary. And it was funny too because my first time ever getting my Botox or whatever, my ex, like, when I dropped off my son, the first thing, what did you do to your face? I was like,
none of your business.
I was like, damn, how does he know? He's like, I know. Like, I can never ever like it's like so funny. And my cousins too, Brenda, if you come back one day on Thanksgiving looking like
like a plastic doll.
No, yeah, my cousins, like, what we known for is roasting. We roast like a lot, like, you know, and like, I'm scared to get roasted on.
Are you the only redhead in the family?
Yeah, the only, and still the only. Like I said, they called me it.
Not even your daughters?
No, not my kids. Not my kids. Not no one before me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I popped out. I guess we're 2%
of the world.
Yeah, gingers. Fuck. Yeah, and I guess it does happen to like a Mexican family, like in the Blue Moons or something like that. Yeah. I mean,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I admit too. I always wonder why God made me a redhead. It's so fucking expensive to live in San Diego. You know, like
hella pricey.
You need to have like someone paying your rent to live good.
You know, OnlyFans. That's how I do it. Shit.
I'm like, seriously. Well, back then I had like, I still do have like really ugly toes. My toes, like through a west side.
Like if they're not.
Yeah, and like back then I used to get made fun of my toes. My cousins will make fun of my toes, and now it's so crazy that people make so much money off of ugly ass toes.
Off of ugly ass toes?
Yes, the uglier the better.
No shit.
Yeah, and I'm over here. I caught my friend trying. I caught my friend trying to take a picture of my toes, and she was like, "Can you do it like this?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she's all like, hey, I could get some money off of these." What? And I was like, hell no, you know, they'll recognize my gang banging toes on there.
Just throwing up East Los.
My cousins used to say like, Brenda, do not go to Southeast wearing sandals.
Closed toes for you.
And it's funny because we're from like the west side and west coast, so they're like, at least it's throwing up the right side. Imagine you literally being from Southeast and your shit's throwing up west side. So at least it's, you know, I'm on the right side, you know what I mean? West Coast.
But girls be making money off that shit.
So I heard. I honestly, like, I'm not really fond to, like, you know, like,
put yourself out there like that.
Yeah, like I do put myself out there like as a hustling woman to, like, you know, nothing was really given to me. I don't ask men for anything, you know, like I honestly don't like, if I didn't get it myself, I don't like to brag about it. And I'm a bragger, so it's all you. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like this business that I have is all me, you know, like no guy has ever helped me, or I didn't have to sell any part of my body to get a machine. I have 7 machines. So it was and really,
nobody saw these cheeks.
Yeah, exactly. And it was very, very expensive. I had homegirls that would like help me out with my machines, or, you know, like I'd rather do it that way than
have some dude.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because then when I do make it, then they're gonna be like, well, she was a hoe and that's why she made it. You get what I mean? Yeah. No, like I really did it from the
ground up.
Yeah, exactly. And I was really poor. Like I come from foster. I don't have parents. Like my mom's a druggie. My dad was in prison. So whatever, they didn't really leave anything for me. So I'm trying to leave something behind for my kids.
That's smart.
Yeah, like, you know, at least, like, you know, it's not a taco shop, but you know, it's not a business like that. But I mean,
but it can be.
No, it is, because at the end of the day, like if women continue to do these surgeries, like there's money in this industry. Mm-hmm. You get what I mean? So if anyone wants to invest in me, please do.
But you know, no, you will not see naked.
Maybe I'm not just kidding. If the price is right. No, I'm just kidding. No. Well, I know that for sure guys like the ass smell.
The what?
The ass smell.
Like smelling ass?
Yeah.
I mean,
they do. Like dirtier the better.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, you guys are weird. You know, yeah, men are weird, man. Like, I really was in a relationship before I did this body sculpting, so I've been having a lot of kids, like, back and forth, so I really wasn't really, like,
out there.
Yeah, like, I pretty much the people I had sex with, having fun, I got pregnant by. Yeah, I'm scared. Like, nowadays I'd be like, hell no. No, well, I don't even want to have sex. Like, I don't, because like,
this is a baby factory.
Well, dude, like, and the thing about it, it's like my kids are 8 years apart and my kid is 5 now. Right. So I'm getting almost to the age that I'm probably like kind of like might get pregnant again. Like, seriously, because I have homegirls that get pregnant back and forth. Not me. You know,
you gap them.
Yeah, a whole gap.
So you're due a baby.
Yes, and I'm scared. Like, I cannot anymore. Like, having kids is like, it was something else. Like, especially boys. Like, I love it because he brought the curviness out of me.
The hips and shit.
Yeah, definitely. And I love having a boy because he's my heart. Like, my daughter always,
you're
like,
king.
Like, my daughter always said, like, that's your favorite, huh? And I'm like, Dude, I swear then they told me he was a boy, like I cry, like, because I've always wanted a boy. Like I get along with men more.
Oh, okay.
Because I like the same things they like. Like I like basketball.
Bitches. Oh, okay.
Bitches.
Oh, you're like, hey.
Dude, that's so funny. And to this day, I have the sickest job in my family. All my guy cousins be like, yeah, you're a pervert. Oh,
yeah, peeping cheeks all day? Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be like, yeah. And they always tell me, I'm going to report your page for nudity. Fucking hater. The Good Die Young.
The Good Die Young,
yeah. Tupac, he was my favorite. That's actually where I got my name from, Busta Free.
Oh, I thought it was like Busta Rhymes.
No. No. After my first baby daddy,
that's crazy when you say that out loud, huh? My first baby daddy.
Yeah, I got 2.
Got one more coming too.
Hopefully not, because I swear when I was young, I was like, I do not want like different baby daddies. Like my mom has 3 different ones, so I hated that. Like
one more.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Seriously, that's what I'm saying. And we're all 8 years apart too. Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Me and my sister are 8 years apart. Me and my brother are 6 years apart. So exactly. So it's like I'm scared, you know, but it's Busta Free, you know, like all the way, you know.
You have to at least have a job and shit.
No, well, I mean, all my family were not busters. I mean, like, we try, you know. We try. I'm a buster for sure.
Hustler.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to in this day. Like, I was really poor. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I was really, really poor. My mom had us, like, sometimes we had to sleep in, like, at the park, a lot of hotels. Oh, yeah, like, a lot, like, I had to see her cry a lot. Like, you know, it was really hard. And you know, the only thing that really pushed me through was Tupac's music too. That's what I'm saying. Like, music has a lot to do with it. And writing, I write a lot. I used to write poems.
Oh, okay.
So, it got like, my grandma's sister just passed away. So I'm kind of in charge of writing something for her.
For the eulogy?
Mm-hmm. Nice. And, everyone's all like, just don't say too much, Brenda. I'll be like, you know what? I had something written, but I'm just gonna freestyle it
off the dome, off the fucking dome.
You know, like no, I'm. Once I start drinking, I'm actually really shy.
Really?
No, yeah, but my way to hide it is just to be outgoing.
Oh, okay.
The ADHD like hides it.
Oh, the shyness.
But I have a lot of anxiety. Like right now, like I have anxiety. Like, oh, do I look fat? Or like, oh, like is my fucking wrinkle showing on this side? Like, you know, because people judge a lot. Like, sometimes I'm scared to do videos of myself massaging people because, like, how I look or I'm not wearing makeup. And, you know, and it's just like, damn, dude, why can't I just, like, just show him? Yes, dude, like how we used to live. Like, you know, it's not the same no more. Like, literally, you have to, like, I remember back then I would post something and I would never double check.
To see like where the angle can come
exactly from. And now like I save it and then I post it later on like like seriously because people be like, oh my god, did you really post that? I'm like, dude, I was drunk. Like so how long have you been doing this?
Almost 2 years, but like I don't count 2020 because you know COVID, like I couldn't have nobody in here, and even if I did, nobody was like comfortable like going anywhere during COVID, so I didn't really do anything I did one during COVID. It was with my girl.
Dude, she's funny.
Yeah.
Her and her homegirl.
I was like, babe, you know her? She's like, yeah, babe. Like, we partied with her.
Yeah, a lot of times.
I was like, what?
Boy, every time I went to AD or anywhere, y'all were there popping bottles all the time. Like, you guys were.
She's like, babe. And she pulled up a picture and she's like, this night. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I was like, lit. But I was like, yeah. And
then,
you know, Joel, my boy Joel, he's like, she was there for your birthday. And I was like, okay, come on, bro. Like, by the time we got to the club, I was gone. So I don't remember that.
No, you guys were like probably the only people that I knew that were popping bottles. So I was like, hey, because no one was popping bottles back then like that.
Yeah, no.
Now they do. Now they do. You know,
like normal now.
Yeah, like, but you guys were doing it before. You know, before even on Hard Rock. You know, like no, seriously, I was like, I know them. I'm over here like.
In the picture, you're like, hey, like, yeah.
You gotta be cool first. You gotta be cool with the girlfriends. You get what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You gotta get in there like that.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna tell this story, and it's like kind of embarrassing, but So I don't know. This was years ago when like Joel was still single. I guess you left a jacket in his car one night.
Oh my God, is this really embarrassing?
No. It's like a black jacket. You left it in his car, and I was already with my girl, and we were with him, and he's like, "Oh, my friend Brenda left her jacket," and my girl put it on. She's like, "Well, tell her you lost it," and she kept the jacket.
Was it a nice jacket?
I don't remember. It was just like a black jacket, and I was like, "Babe," she's like, "What?" And then Joel was like, "He's like, I don't know when I'll see her again. Just keep it."
No, well, yeah. I mean, because we really didn't see each other. Yeah. Damn, she fit in my jacket. That shit was probably extra small.
Was it?
Well, I'm really small.
Oh yeah.
But she's tiny too. She's like a little midget like me. Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
She's my size.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh,
I would have kept it too, girl. You know."
So we owe you a jacket.
No.
Or Joel's your jacket.
You guys all, please.
We're all gonna pitch in and get you a
this
jacket.
Christmas, I need a jacket, please. Okay.
Let me start going. Get you an iPhone too. You know. Get out of these green bubbles.
My cousin's so funny because when I took a video, he's like, "Wow, that must be the best Android phone taker ever." And I was like, "Oh my God, can you stop?"
Why'd you switch to Android?
Well, okay, so funny thing is that my ex used to work for AT&T.
Okay.
And somehow this guy always knew where I was at. Because
of your iPhone?
Because of the iCloud.
Oh, he was tracking to find my iPhone.
Yeah, and honestly, like, every time, like, I'm not that I'm sneaking around or anything like that, but I always felt like, damn, like, I'm being tracked. So kind of switched to Android and it feels way better because that shit doesn't even load. Dude, it's so fucking annoying. Now I get it, but it takes good pictures. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah? Yes, okay. Like it really does. But yeah, he would do the pose and shit. So some way somehow, like he always knew what I was at or I was doing.
Maybe your Snapchat, because you know has a.
I don't have a Snapchat.
Oh, okay. All right.
I only have an Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so it has to be my iPhone. Like it had to be. At first, when we had like. When he would pay my cell phone bill, like I would get that, but then when I got my own line with T-Mobile,
you'd be like, "How the fuck?"
No, seriously, there was times that I was like, "How?" Like literally, and all my friends be like, "No, dude, he has to like learn. He has to be a hacker, because he's really, really smart with that ATN shit. Oh, really, really smart. He was there for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
like at a store.
No, well, he would do the pose.
Oh shit!
So he will fucking go like Wi-Fi that shit. Like he was a fucking hacker, you know. So I just feel more comfortable with Android because Android there's no iCloud. You know what I mean? And I don't share my location with Google or anything like that. So. Just for out of my safety.
From him?
No, well, yeah, even with Snapchat, like, I've heard a lot of people... Well, didn't you just hear that somebody's suing Apple because of their AirTag or something?
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, that's a real thing. So when I saw that, I was like, that shit's real.
Yeah.
Like, for reals. You could get tracked with Apple, like, for reals.
Well, the cool thing about the AirTag is the way they're finding it is because your phone recognizes it.
Yeah.
And it's like you're traveling with an AirTag. So I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, especially if you like the phone recognizes if you text this person a lot or you be calling them a lot, it'll alert the person like where you're at and everything like that. Shit. Yeah, like especially like for sure that's why I don't have Snapchat. Yeah,
you ain't finding me.
No, I mean I don't like to be found. For sure, I don't because. I mean, I just like privacy and like I don't go through people's phones. Yeah. Like all my friends cannot believe that I don't go through any of my ex's phones.
Never.
Well, my
one computer.
No, but he let me use the computer. Oh. Okay, and then when I erased it, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get it back." And then, it's Apple, so you could still get it. And then I went in the trash and I saw it, but I wasn't looking for it. But yeah, I don't go through people's phones or anything like that. So I like a lot and privacy. So
respect my privacy.
Exactly, please. Yeah. And don't track me because
that's weird.
Yeah, no, yeah. And even my friends be like, "Why is your man texting me?"
What? Oh, to like where you at?
Yes, like he knew. Yeah, like
that's creepy.
Yeah, they get a little.
My girl don't even share locations either.
I wasn't even sharing my location. I never go
anywhere where she doesn't know I'm at, though.
Well, yeah, exactly. No, yeah. Honestly, I mean, you should share locations. Like, I used to share my location with my sister, and my daughters used to share her location with me. Oh. That's cool. You get what I mean? Like, my sister, if something happens to me, my sister knows. Like, you know.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't even have to let her know. She even tells me sometimes she just checks my location on a Friday night.
On a random?
Yeah, no, seriously, and I thank her for that.
My older niece, she shared it with me. So sometimes I'm on Google and it's like, she's here and I'm like, what the? Oh, that's right. She shared it.
Yeah. No, it's smart. You know, it is smart. But Android, if you don't want to get tracked, go with Android because Android's like really slow. Seriously.
That's why all the cheaters have Androids.
For real. No, and then this one guy, I remember, like, I haven't talked to him in a while and he texts me. No, I was telling him, how do I know you're not a catfish now? How do I know that you didn't like hack my homeboy shit? And like,
right.
You know, because I told him like your last post is 2015. That's kind of suspicious.
Hella sus.
Yeah, and then
did you just do a bid?
Yeah, no, seriously, out? Yeah. And then he texts me. He's like, and then he saw green. He's like, green is catfish for sure. Facts. I was dying.
It's funny because you called me through the app, right? And I was like, oh fuck, normally I give people like my numbers, so it's like easier to get a hold of me. And I was like, if I would have seen the green bubbles, I'd have been like, you know what? I'm actually busy.
Hey, I only smoke green. For real. So no, seriously. But I have two phones. One for the low, one for the plug. You know, shout out to Marsh and Ash for always.
Oh, I see it off of like L Street. I'm like, what is that shit? I had to Google them.
Yeah, I definitely go to the one on L Street. I love the one on L Street. They definitely take care of me there.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I do. You know, I try to stop smoking weed as an adult, but
is that not bad for your heart?
It's bad for my mind. You know, like,
does it calm you down because of the ADHD?
You know, it actually gives me more anxiety because of that. Shit. Yeah, as an adult, I didn't know I had ADHD. But my aunt that adopted me, she knew. But she was Mexican, so she didn't believe in it.
Oh, right.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, so my uncle and them just put me in sports. So me playing basketball and me doing track and all that stuff kind of like distracted me with like doing all that. But then when I got older and I stopped doing all those things, my ADHD got worse as an adult. Shit. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. You can actually even go schizo if you don't get it treated. I thought I was losing my mind.
Fuck.
I was like, oh shit, man. Like I just, like, it was just too much. Like I would like, pop, 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 pop. People would be like, damn, dude, like what's wrong with you? And then when I found out I had ADHD, people were like, well, at least you have something. Like at least
she's yayed out. On a Monday morning.
I'm like, I'm a crack baby for sure. No, but I definitely, they tried to prescribe me Adderall. But I was like,
make you worse?
That's what I said. Because my roommate at the time, well, not at the time that I found out, but I had a roommate that would take Adderall. And that bitch was...
It's like legal coke.
No, dude, I told the doctor, I want to go to sleep. And he's like, no, it does the opposite to you because you have ADHD.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, so people that don't have ADHD, what it does, it kind of makes you feel like you're cracked out. To me, like coffee, like you know how coffee gets people up. Coffee makes me.
I could sleep with coffee.
Yeah, we probably have a little ADHD.
Maybe. Everybody. I know for sure I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, everybody does.
I be fucking mixing numbers all the time.
I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes when I post and I write, some of my words be like, "Oh, this bitch misspells shit." Yeah, I'd be like, so much. Like, I don't know. It's so weird.
Like she's just using slang.
Yeah, it's my ADHD. Like, it's like it's so weird. But like how you said it with the numbers, I do with
Or like I try to finish words without reading the whole word, and then I get it wrong.
Because you're impatient. Like you literally skim through it. Yeah. That's how.
I'm like, that sentence didn't make no sense, and then I go back and read it, and be like, oh, all right, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Have you cheated?
On a man?
Yeah.
No, I've been cheated on, but no, yeah. I never cheated.
You think you don't cheat because you were cheated on?
I mean, I get lucky just getting one guy. If I get another, Damn, like I don't know how to juggle, man. Like I don't know, like I'm just not like, I think one man is enough. Like if I have to satisfy you, do all that shit, and then I have to do it to another guy, like
that's a lot of work.
Yeah, no,
that's exactly how I feel about it. I'm like, two?
Exactly.
I gotta listen to two people's days?
Like, no, exactly. I have to lie to two people? Like, no, man, it's too much work. No, but and plus, like I told you earlier, I used to be a really bad liar.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I would get caught all the time. Like I remember one time this guy, I used to date the security guard, asked, "What happened to you?
What happened to us?" Is that the one you cried about?
He cried, yeah. And I went on this, I was like seeing this other guy, and I was just with the other guy. I was not like in a relationship with none of them at all. I was just seeing both of them at the same time. My first time ever doing that, okay? But I really thought I was in love with both of them. And it's possible, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, seriously. And I was out with Will, and I had two phones at the time, and the other guy started calling one of my phones, and Will was like, where's that noise coming from? No, it wasn't Will that said that. It was my dumb ass friend's man. Well, the guy that she was dating at the time. He knew I had a second phone, so he was like really trying to make it like,
he was hating.
Do you guys hear that? Because I was like this, and the phone was like, my purse was just ringing and ringing, but my phone was right here. But something was coming out my, and then he was like, you guys hear that?
Yeah. It sounds like a phone being hidden.
Yeah, and Will was like, do you have another phone? And I was like, yes. And here I go, and it's him, and Will fucking answered. Yeah, and I tried to tell the other guy a whole big ass story that it was my homegirl's friend, and I tried to pay my homegirl's friend to lie for me. I was like, come on, bro, just do it. No, for real, dude. I still kept going with the lie. I was like, come on, bro. I was like, I'll pay you. My homegirl was like, come on, just do it. Like, and he was like, what do I say?
If you known me, I would have done it.
No,
for sure. I'd have been like, yo, I was just fucking around. My bad, bro.
Like for real. I was like, come on, dude, I'll pay you. He's like, nah, but what do I say? I was like, dude, I was really kind of like keep going and going. And they knew. They both stopped talking to me that day. But then it was funny when they both came back when they both swear up and down that they were never going to talk to me again. They came back around the same weekend. Oh. 2 weeks later.
They missed it.
At the same time. Like I said, you can't be in love with two people at the same time. But that's when I was single before my son.
Yeah.
Now I'm way more calm. Like I don't really go out no more. Time. No, I mean like I said, like I do have a favorite, and
when you say you have a favorite, does that mean there's backups though?
No backups.
Oh, no backups.
Like I know for sure there's a lot of guys that are like in my DMs and want a chance, and maybe I should give them a chance, but the favorite for sure is someone that I'll just like I'm willing to wait for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I mean,
sounds like he's married.
No, he's not.
He said he's gonna leave her.
No. He's just not ready yet. He's 8 years old. No, I'm kidding. No, he just doesn't want a relationship.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get married. He doesn't want kids.
You're all like, damn, I got 2 of those.
Well, I mean, I don't want kids. And I do want to get married. So I think that sooner or later he's going to want to. Everyone's like, dude.
Like, I'll wait it out.
No, everyone's like, Brenda, you're sick in the head.
Yeah, low key.
No, but I mean, like, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. The type of line of work that I do, like, to date me, you really have to be really secure.
Oh, wait, I mean, you massage women.
And men.
Yeah, but it's like, you're not tugging them.
I mean, like, well, when I do his massage, I do. So he probably thinks I do it to every. Right? Yeah. And that's why I kind of feel like he doesn't want to, like, push things through, because he thinks that, like, damn, if this bitch is, like...
out here tugging.
Yeah, like, well, I don't rug and tug. I keep it professional, but, like... I do kind of flirt, you know.
Oh, okay.
You get what I mean? So he probably thinks like this bitch is flirting. Like,
I mean, you're just trying to get that tip. It's like back to the Karina days.
Oh well, yeah, dude.
Just to get the nicer tips.
I mean, also too, when you work at Karina, it's like I was pregnant working there, and guys they were savages.
All right.
They like wanted my number still. Like it was
in front of their girls.
Like what Chufo used to say: bigger boobs, bigger tips.
Did you get? Oh, you don't got fake tips.
No, I don't. No, and he would always tell me. Chufo, the owner of Karina's, would call me the ugly. He used to call me when I was 17. He used to say I was an ugly duckling, and then I turned into a swan.
Oh yeah, the glow up.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you were so ugly back then." I was like,
"Damn."
I was like, I wasn't that bad. Like, damn, I thought I was thick. I thought I was.
You had like the opposite of body dysmorphia.
I guess I was really feeling myself back then.
He was like, mm-mm.
Yeah, no, because when he saw me like as an adult now, he's like, "Oh, you swanned up," like, you know. I was like, "What do you mean? I've been a swan, you know.
I've been that bitch."
Yeah,
like, no.
I am that bitch now, you know.
He's a non-sweetie.
No, but it's because back then, you know, I didn't have eyebrows. Now I'm like,
that's what the main thing.
Yes.
And no cheeks.
No, and plus I used to be very like too loud. I was very nervous coming to this because I didn't want to talk too much, you know, because a lot of people sometimes think I'm annoying. I get too drunk or whatever. My voice is annoying.
They said that to you?
Well, because I'm loud.
Oh.
Like, or like I'm like Cardi B. Like,
I guess I'm used to loud people, so I didn't even notice it.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. Seriously, you did not tell me one time to be quiet.
Nah. I did think to myself, like, I'm gonna have to turn down the volume in the edit.
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm over here like
deep throating the mic.
You're gonna have to clean this mic for sure, man. Seriously, I always thought maybe if I did like mariachi, I would be good at it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
They'd be like, that guy.
Yeah, the guy. No, well, every time like someone calls my phone, they're like, "Can I speak to Brenda?" I'm like, speaking.
They're like, hello, Brenda? Yeah.
Dude, it's funny because my son, he's 5 and he has a deep, deep voice.
No shit, because of you?
Deep voice. Yeah, because of me. Every time they tell me, like, he got that from you, huh? I'm like, yes. Dude, and it's
the guy that said, Brenda, my favorite redhead?
No. Well, yeah.
He's like, she's super cool. I was like, yeah. He's she has like a strong voice, though. Yeah. No, seriously. I do. I've always had this voice. I think it got deeper for sure. You know, the weed.
I don't know what it is, but I do have a deep voice, and my son has a very deep voice, and he gets it from me. And my voice is deeper than all the guys I've dated.
Maybe that's why he doesn't want to commit. Like the moaning's like too.
No, I mean like, come on.
He's like, what the fuck?
I try to keep it at least, like, you know.
Bring down the notches.
A lot of guys have told me they're intimidated by me, like how strong I am.
Like as a woman?
Yeah, like my hands, like.
Oh yeah. That's what
or like even like my voice, or like I like basketball or like stuff like that. Yeah, like some people be like, my ex used to be like, "Can you just be like?" I feel like I'm dating a dude. I was like, "You like dudes?" Like.
Right?
What do you mean? So I've always been like this. You must like dudes.
Yeah.
But I do need to be more feminine. Like today, wearing these heels, it was so hard.
And it's funny because I always recommend like, yo, it's like the vibe is like very chill. Like
I know, but I'm always chilling. Like everybody tells me I look too chill. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta like
spur shit up a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, like. My mom always says you look better with makeup. And my homies just say, "Caridita más bonita."
Yeah. Te ves bien bonita calladita.
Yeah, and like sometimes even my videos, like I'd be like, "Why did I talk during that damn video?" Like I just want to edit myself out.
I ruined it.
Yeah, but I gotta own it. This is my voice. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's not bad. No. I was listening to the radio one of the very rare times. And 92.5, you would go to that to listen to the oldies, right?
Yeah.
They started playing shit that I used to listen to. I was like, fuck. That's it. It's a wrap. I'm old.
I like oldies now.
Once they put the music that I was listening to at the club on 92.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
our music's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I used to like it. Yeah, I feel like it kind of mellows you down.
Oh, perfect for you.
Yeah, I know, actually, but it's really hard to get.
Expensive, too.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why I'm like, damn, dude, thank God I'm poor.
I had a barber friend who used to cut on it, and I was like, what?
How? You be like...
Yeah, I was like... What?
No, I knew a guy, he would roll blunts, like he would be asleep and he was like on co-pilot, I swear. And he would be like this talking to me like
muscle memory just
dude, I'll be like, this fool's really leaned out. And he'd be like, what? But he would never fuck up the blunt. I was like, damn, this was really co-piloting it. Yeah, no, lean is dangerous, man. Like now, I mean, I'm more of a pothead. I mean, when I drink, I get a little too much. Like, you know, I go to sleep real quick. Like tonight, I'm gonna go to sleep real good.
Real warm.
Yeah, no, yeah, I like to drink. I mean, back then I didn't like Mexican music.
Oh, okay.
But now that I'm older, I'd be like, put a fucking corrido on.
Saca la bolsita.
No, hell no, my kids got school. No, I told my favorite cousin, that I was gonna go on here, this podcast, and I was like, he's like, just don't say too much, Brenda.
Well, we're already 2.5 hours. Sorry.
You know what I mean? But you better edit out the bad things, like, you know, like, sheesh.
I'll cut out the Android part. Nobody needs to know that.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe I can like hire you one day. You can come through, do my videos for me. You know, like, you know, hopefully a girl you can get approval. You know,
for what? Girl, you see these pictures? I took these.
I mean, we could do dudes. I imagine.
Let me see that meat.
I was like, I promise they're dudes. So, like, you know how my bed's like that? I have to make a little hole for them.
Oh. And then somebody's underneath. Like,
oh, no. This is not a glory hole. You know,
I knew a girl that told me she liked that. Like, that was like a kink of hers.
The glory holes?
Yeah.
I've never, ever done those.
That's weird.
No, I mean, I feel like now people are very in tune with their sexuality, which is very, very cool. I feel like me personally, I don't like to have sex with different people. Okay. I like to just have one person. I like to even be attracted to that person. That's why I would make a really bad hoe. I can't. I love you. No, like, I swear, I remember one time my homegirl, she was trying to be a hoe, right? She went on Backpage, and like, it was we put pictures up.
You mean ho?
Yeah, yes, we put pictures up for her and everything like that. And she went to the hotel, and the guy had he was hairy, like really, really hairy, like super duper hairy.
Well, I mean,
back hairs, right? And she said she was like, she's like, you know, and she called me. She's like, can you please pick me up? And she was in the bathroom. I can't do this, like, you know. And like, I swear, like, it just really takes a lot to like
to power through something like that.
Yes, dude. And I can't. Like, I really have to be attracted to that person. Like, to me, sex is like a very, very like with one and one. You know, right? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And like, it's not for money. It's for pleasure, you know what I mean? And my pleasure only, you know, maybe my toes. You know, but all power to the girls that do it. Because that's real hoe, like, you know, be proud. Because
I feel like they are proud these days. Remember back in the day, strippers was like hard to, you wouldn't even know there were strippers on Instagram.
That is so
And now it's
true.
like, oh, that's a stripper. Like, we recognize the locker room.
No, it's proud. Like, yeah, no, you're so right. My homegirls.
And they're fucking dissing girls who work normal jobs, like broke bitches. Yeah. Get your bag up. And it's like, all right.
Well, I mean, for being a business owner, I'm very poor sometimes because
you gotta pay for shit.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice a lot of money into your business and then you're gonna lose a lot in the beginning, and then, you know, hopefully it's always like one day, some days are good, some days are not, you know what I mean? And it just sucks sometimes, you know, because sometimes I wish I can go shake my ass and make some money, but it's not that easy because I'm very like, I just don't want my kids to think that's okay. Like to go, you know what I mean? I want my kids to like at least try first, you know?
Just said that. Like my homie said he hooked up with a girl that, like, does OnlyFans. He's like, bro, she was 19. I was like, damn, she gave up that quick. Like exactly. Try to find a career.
Dude, do you not remember City High? What would you do when your son's at home crying alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry? And then she's like, come on, your homegirl couldn't just go get a regular job? Like, no, seriously. Like, you, like it's embarrassing to work at McDonald's. I don't think it's embarrassing.
Right.
That's
a job.
Exactly. And I feel like you should, like, yeah, maybe it is embarrassing working at McDonald's at 50, but as a teenager, as a kid, or 20 years old, no, you know, like, or being a manager at Big Lots, or being whatever, like, making bread and like those checks is not embarrassing.
Exactly.
Yeah, you get what I mean?
Money and shit.
Exactly. Like they stack up, dude. I mean, like I said, I honestly have both type of homegirls. So
but they be making money.
No, dude, and honestly, I really do I applaud them for staying in character, because it does take a lot of trauma to be doing that type of shit. You get what I mean? I don't want to put myself like that, because honestly, I'm a Taurus, and sometimes I be getting in my feelings. I overthink things a lot, and you know, I might fall in love. Like, you know what I mean?
With the trick,
and that's not how it goes. Nah. You know what I mean? Like, pimps like
fuck up the whole game.
Yeah, fuck it up and get pregnant. You know what I mean? Nah, like I'm not a good I'm not a good hoe. Like, I'm just good, just hustling it out and making these hoes look bad for real. Like, but like I said, I honestly respect it, because these girls would not go broke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And honestly, like, I respect that, because
I'll do whatever it takes and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to be broke now. Like, it hurts. Like, you know, like, it's really expensive. Like, I mean, nowadays everybody want to be rich. Nowadays everybody want to be famous. Everybody, like, instead of like basically like, if someone gets knocked out, instead of helping them, we record them.
Oh yeah.
You get what I mean? Like it's just the like clout. Everything. Yeah, exactly. Everything's really all about just like being somebody now. Like, and it's sad, because you forget who you are, and it's not really about being famous, and it's not all that. It's just really being happy, you know. And sometimes you just have to have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you taking, like, imagine all that money, like all that fame that you're getting, at the end for it to be nothing.
For nothing.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So just have fun. Don't take it easy. Take a break. Like, it's fine if you don't fucking make 1,000 followers. Like, sometimes people be like, oh my, I see a lot of people that post a picture and they take it off because it only got 2 likes.
Oh yeah.
You get what I mean? It's okay. You get what I mean? Like if you like it, you like it. You know what I mean? Not the world has to like it.
Yeah.
Like, my Instagram is for myself. Like, a lot of my friends tell me, like, ew, why would you post a picture of you not wearing makeup?
That's who I am.
Like, I am not embarrassed. Like, you get what I mean? Like, sometimes I'm embarrassed when I wear makeup. People be like, oh my God, Brenda, I didn't even look like you. Like, that's
catfishing.
Like, for reals. Like, you get what I mean? Like, but I mean, I just own it. Like, I try to make Instagram as real as I can. Like, you get what I mean? Sometimes I don't always spell shit right. When people do everything perfect, nothing's perfect, honey.
Yeah.
You have one titty bigger than the other one.
naturally,
you get what I mean? Nothing is perfect. God did not make you perfect. You get what I mean? So stop trying to be, because that's why bitches are unhappy. It's because they're trying to reach a perfection.
Yeah.
They're trying to reach designer shit. Like, dude, really, for what? Like, what is a bag gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't even... Dude, this is a thrift store bag.
Looks good, though.
You know what I mean? This is vintage.
Yeah.
My mom even said, like, damn, that's the bag that I used to wear back in the days. Like, you know, like...
Vintage in style, too, so...
It's all about how you, like...
Put it together.
You know? I'm just saying, own it.
Be you.
Yeah, I miss that. Like, I miss real people. Like... Fuck, I miss drunk people on Instagram. Like, man, I think our shit was the shit. And I honestly, we should definitely have like a party, like a 90s, like...
Take it back.
Well, yeah, when is your birthday? What sign are you actually?
Libra.
You're a Libra? Oh, you're super chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we should definitely... Your birthday just passed.
Yeah.
You should definitely next year. Let's.
Wait, you March?
No, I'm May 10th. I'm born on Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, May 10th.
Yeah, Dia de las Madres.
Has the same exact birthday.
Really, I want to meet that person.
Yeah, she's cool.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Wow, I never met no one that had my exact same birthday. Yeah, cause Mexican Mother's Day.
She's like, it's Mother's Day. I was like,
I always say that too. Cause and it's so funny because I get to share with all these beautiful moms. You know.
Like you go to a restaurant, they're like, oh, it's for Mother's Day. It's
my fucking birthday. No,
because I do appreciate you coming on. I know you got to use the bathroom, but tell them your tag. Let them know. Figure 8. Go get your body scoped.
Yes, it is _figure 8 body. If you need to do your wood therapy, your butt, your boobs, anything, just come on down. I got you. Use. What is it? Your guys's
Barbershop Confidential promo code.
You will definitely get a good discount.
$5. I don't know.
No, we'll do a little bit more. Come on. You know,
support each other.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. You know, I do need guy clients, so come on down. Don't be shy. I got you guys.
Free
you know,
rubbing tugs. You know,
you guys would not regret it for sure. You know,
those big old hands.
They're not that big, okay?
Yeah, they're pretty small.
Yeah, I mean, like, I do.
Did you have a name underneath there before?
What name? No, it says Outlaw.
No, right here, like.
No, this is my 3rd cover-up.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's no names, though?
No, I don't have anybody's name except my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not one of those. Hell no to the no.
Respectfully.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't even have a ring yet. You know?
But yeah, hit her up. Go get your body scope, ladies. Get that BBL. Get that hip dip problem fixed.
Yeah, and the summer's almost coming. Get that spray tan too, you know?
Yeah, for you pale assholes.
Yeah. Hey, Halloween is over.
Stop being scary.
Yeah, seriously.
Nah, but I appreciate you coming on.
No, I appreciate you.
Fun conversation, huh?
No, it was really fun. I really, really was nervous, and you really made me feel comfortable. Thank you.
That. Yeah.
Yes.
Surviving here. Until next time, shout out to all the followers. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Peace.
Thank you.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we ain't friend. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round, come on.